Fuck, this has been a while in the making, bro.
It's been a long time, man. Finally here. It's a new spot too, man. I think.
It's going to be good once it's finished. It's not finished yet.
Yeah. Still got some things to put on and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, the walls are going to get fully muraled up. And then over there is going to be a couch set up so we can do live streams for the UFCs.
Oh, wow. They put a TV somewhere.
Yeah, TV's going over there.
Fuck yeah, man. This is a nice little room, bro.
It's going to be good. And
a
if
little
it,
escape room.
if it all like crumbles and it all fails, I'll just turn it into a grow room.
Oh, what? That's not a bad idea.
It's not a bad in today's climate. So
Yeah.
for everyone that doesn't know, this is Tan, the absolute fucking man, Candyman Tan, owner of. Oh, this is a long list. Is it Ruta Sam?
It's Rudy Siam, Caribbean Bar, Sorcerer's Bar, 2nd of June. Used to have Secret Chamber, but got rid of that a couple of years ago.
That was across the road from Caribbean.
Nah, that one was on Lee Street next to Plain Jane. Yeah.
Yeah. And how long have you been restaurateuring? Were you cooking before, or is this a family thing? How the fuck are you getting that?
It's like a family thing, man. Like started off when I was younger, helping out with the restaurant. Obviously, my parents opened that, and being young, you get told what to do, help them out whatever they need.
Asian parents,
yeah,
right?
Asian parents, no pay, overwork, whatever. But that's what makes you who you are. You know what I'm saying? So. So I was helping them out, all sorts in the kitchen, mainly at the front though, because their English wasn't the greatest.
And yours was, so you serve.
So I was serving a lot, doing all the customer service, doing all the, all the emailing and front of house stuff. So yeah.
And then I didn't even realise, I started following you like years ago. I think when the pod fucking first started, you started following me, I started following you, whatever.
Yeah.
And then because I've seen that you were fighting. I didn't even know you were doing restaurants and shit.
I was, did restaurant when I was young. I think I was probably about 7. Oh, yeah, no, actually maybe about 10 years old when my parents first opened. It used to be called Tasty Thai, and then we renovated about 5-6 years ago. So started that, helping in the kitchen, helping them out, helping the front of house, doing all that stuff. Started training when I was about 15, I think, just to like
Cardio flex?
No, I trained at ISO Health.
You trained at ISO?
I started there. I did a little bit of like bits and pieces of like stand up before that, but I wanted to really improve my ground game as well, so I went there. And, they've got a solid base for.
Was ISO and Cardio Flex like intermingled at one stage?
Yeah, they were, because they, fighters like Shane and Braden came over.
Because that used to be, bro, I remember I was talking about this, I can't remember with who. Every gym like in Adelaide has like a golden era.
Yeah.
And Cardio Flex had a huge golden era when they were with ISO, bro. You go to a show and if you're fighting a Cardio Flex bloke, exactly, Cardio/ISO Health, you were in for a fucking hard fight.
Yeah.
And they were on every show. I think they don't have... It comes in waves with gyms, and I'm not saying it disrespectfully. Every gym has an era where they've got an influx of mad fighters and then it drops off for a bit. And then you got to build up the youth to the next lot of fighters. So I don't see Cardio Flex heaps in shows at the moment, but I think they're building real strong, young fighters now again.
Yeah, definitely, man. So 2 fighters specifically, I think both my mates, Shane and Brad, they came over to do some grappling with Matt.
Is that Shane Mitchell?
Yeah, Shane Mitchell. Yeah.
Is he still based in Adelaide?
No, I think he's in Brisbane now. So he's doing, I believe, a lot of, family business there. So
Did he fight in the UFC or is he PFL?
He went to PFL.
He went to PFL.
Was knocking on the door for UFC a couple of times. Probably deserved a shot. But yeah, he's not sure if he's trying to still get back in the mix with all that stuff. But yeah, he's in Brisbane now.
How many fights do you have?
Me, I've had 1.
You won, yeah?
Yeah, 1. No, I lost the decision. To Sam Warren.
Yeah.
Who was pretty good grappler, man. At that point, I was only maybe just under a year grappling, man. And before he fought me, his previous fights, both first round submissions. So
yeah.
We knew we had a good game plan, but in hindsight, I was probably still grappling wise, still pretty new. But then that was fucking a long time ago, man. Fucking very long time ago.
I fucking always, my favourite pods to do, bro, are cunts that work in hospo because
It's wild
they
life,
realise how miserable, it's the most miserable but most fun and like you can't not do it. Like once you get into hospo and you're really embedded in hospo culture, you always, every day you wake up like, fuck, I should do something different. But then if you go do something different, you're like, this is gay. It's shit.
Exactly, man. Like, you get sucked into that hospo life somehow, bro. Like, sooner or later, if you stay long enough, it'll suck you into that lifestyle, which, you know, can be good for a bit, but...
It depends how you navigate it. If you're a young bloke, like I did it when I started when I was 15. I dropped out of school and I was working in restaurants. I finished my apprenticeship at Jolly's Boathouse on the River Torrens.
Yeah.
And then I went over to the Star of Greece and then I moved to Sydney to work. And... because I was a fucking loose unit when I was younger, it was just fucking chaos, bro. I was like just getting fucked up and then going, but I'm never late to work. You always like, I would go from town to fucking work, bro.
Yeah, that's the whole point, man. You got to be able to like kick on, but also, you know, have your responsibility and go to work, you know what I mean?
And perform.
Exactly. So, you know, get the best of both worlds, work out that balance, especially in hospital, man. It can get very dreadful, bro. So it's all about learning to, you know, enjoy yourself as well, but having the same responsibility. And that's why I say all the time, hospo really teaches you, you know, the hard yards, the hard work. Do you know what I mean? I mean, a lot of people aren't actually built for hospo. I feel like
Heaps of fucking people
they get the hospo job because they don't have another choice. Do you know what I mean? Because they, you know, maybe they need to save up for, you know, uni or whatever it is, but, you know, they quickly find out that they're probably not built for it. So it isn't for everyone.
Yeah. There's two things I reckon, especially as a young man, probably and women as well, but I can only speak for men because I am one. There's two things I think are really important for a young man to do. Go into a fight gym.
Yep.
Don't have to continue it, but you at least have to go in and realise that you got to experience the fact that you're like nothing.
Exactly, man.
And I think everyone should do a stint in hospo to see where you're at. Because if you can't do it, that's fine. But
at least you know
you try because hospo it's the best base for any form of work.
Yeah, exactly, man. That's why I totally agree, bro. I feel like every single dude needs to get punched in the face at least once in their life.
Yeah.
Just to realise...
It hurts.
It hurts. And, you know, you're not all that. Because you don't realise, man, that's where all the ego comes from, bro.
It's
all the people that talk the most shit.
We're little blokes. You go, like, you walk around as a little bloke and you're fucking angry. It's a short man syndrome's like a legit fucking thing,
it's
bro.
It's a thing, man. Yeah.
It's a big thing. Like, you go to town, you see a big cunt, you fucking, like, razz them up a little bit.
Exactly, yeah. But also, man, you find short man syndrome in big dudes too that never been punched in the face. So that's why every man on this planet needs to... you know, experience that once at least in life, I feel. It makes you a better person, I feel, at the end of the day.
And so I remember when we were first looking at doing a pod, you were like, bro, I'm doing something big.
Yeah.
Can't really talk about it. I'm flying, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to do My Kitchen Rules.
Yeah, that's the one, man, yeah.
And you fucking did it. It was so weird. It was so funny because my missus loves that. I don't watch like reality TV much, but my missus loves it. So when I was like, oh, we're going past Hands, and like after we went to the footy and we're going to go to his bar, and she met you, she was like, that was the coolest thing of all time.
No, it was good. It was good to finally see you guys, you know what I mean? But yeah, it was a good experience, man. Like, they hit my mate up first because my mate actually doesn't even live here anymore. His name's Mark, if you don't know. He lived in Adelaide, and you know he's the guy that will come to my bar every week and we'll have a couple of drinks. And then he moved to Melbourne, and then they actually hit him up for maths first, and I think it didn't work out. He said no, whatever. And then maybe a couple of years later, the casting agent asked him to go on My Kitchen Rules, and they said, oh, do you know like anyone that can cook? And then they asked me, so that's how we got on getting asked by a casting agent. So we actually I knew about the show because it's quite a big show, but you know I never really watched it until before I knew I was going to be on. But nonetheless, you know, great experience. They looked after us. Just a good time in general. Yeah.
Is it hard? Like, I know for a fact, I got offered to do. I got asked to do a trial or whatever the fuck it is, like a video to enter into. I think it was called. It's a show. They base it in Melbourne, and they drop you off in Melbourne in a specific location, and you have like, I think it's a week to get away from the SAS.
Yeah. Oh, I think I've seen that.
And you're allowed to hide. They give you like $200 or $300. I can't remember the name of it, and they give you a couple $100, and you have to meet at an extraction point, and you have to get on the helicopter, and you win like $100,000 or something.
Yeah.
And you basically just have to not get pinched by the fucking feds or whatever. And I did the video, and then in my head I was thinking, if this isn't staged, if there's no fuckery going on here, there's no way I lose this. Like, it's impossible.
Yeah.
Like, if there's no fuckery at all, and if they're not playing favourites and building a storyline, there's zero chance I lose this.
Yeah.
Like, I can't, because I'll just hide in a fucking bush, bro. I will not eat for it.
We're small as it is, we can blend in with the fucking
I'll
trees
take
and
the
shit.
$100, go buy a fucking gram of gear, and I'll just...
You know what? Now you're giving out the bluept to everyone else now. So, all right. So if they do that and win,
don't need food, don't need anything. But did you struggle with? Did you struggle? I would have struggled because I knew they would have made me look like a fuckhead because I'm probably very easily edited to make look like a dickhead.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know,
they didn't make you look like a fuckhead. They just made you look like a mute.
Yeah, man. Like, I had my mouth sipped in that the whole time. Nah, but that's all part of the editing. It's whatever's good for TV. Now, thankfully, my mate Mark, on the other hand, is very easy spoken, outspoken, says his thoughts a lot, you know what I mean? So, kind of does my job for me, I guess. So, I was purely focusing on the kitchen because I do love cooking as well. So, I was really focusing on that. And then what happened on the table, you know, it's all TV, and that's the fun part of it, you know what I mean? You can't have, you know, you can't just sit there and not say anything or not engage in any confrontation or anything like that either, because who's going to watch it at the end of the day? Do you know what I mean? You need people watching it. You need something. You need eyeballs on the show. So
my biggest regret is not trying. I wish if I was born like a generation earlier, I would have loved to have gone on Big Brother.
Big Brother.
Yeah. That was when
you would have been good for that, I reckon.
I'd be good on it now, but I'm fucking.
That's box office.
These kind of things are fucking single men games.
Yeah, true, man. Yeah, we can't do that no more. Love Island, all that shit.
Yeah, it's all... And, like, I vividly remember with Big Brother when I was growing up. I think that was, like, the first red-hot reality TV show when I was, like, a kid. So we all used to watch it, and then they had Big Brother Uncut.
That was the biggest one, yeah, for sure.
And then that cunt Hot Dogs turkey slapped that bitch.
Fuck.
Or was one of them fucking turkey slapped a girl and got, like, immediately fucking... Like, it was on Big Brother Uncut. This girl was asleep, and he's just gotten his dick out and just gone...
Fucking
on her head.
You can do that.
It was on TV.
Holy shit.
It was on TV. This was before the Me Too movement and shit. I don't know if anyone remembers that. It was an Australian Big Brother. This bloke, I can't remember his name, but
he full turkey slapped the girl.
Full got his dick out and turkey slapped her.
Censored on TV.
Yeah, no, Big Brother Uncut wasn't censored, bro. It was after 10 p.m. And then the Big Brother's like, you are evacuated from the house immediately.
That's why you wanted to get on it.
So this is why Tan isn't allowed back on MKR. So when you're obviously very into food, you got a Thai background, I'm going to assume.
Yeah, Thai background. I mean, I was born there actually. Came here when I was 3 years old. My dad moved here before I did, a year, because he was doing some work here, and he was like, oh yeah, this would be a good place to really start opportunities with business or whatever I wanted to do, like good education here. So then me, my mum, my sister moved here a year after he did. And pretty much that's it, man.
You speak Thai?
Yeah, man, I speak pretty fluent Thai. We speak Thai at home.
That's crazy because you don't have any form of like accent whatsoever.
Yeah, no, like.
But you can switch it.
No little Chinese accent on it.
Is your Thai, when you speak Thai, do you have like an Australian twang?
Nah, man, it's actually very fluent, man. So when I talk to a lot of Thai people that are my family, they're like, oh, they think I have like
a bit of an Anglo kind of...
No, they think it's fluent. But
no.
I can't read Thai. Oh. And I always only speak Thai at home, which means that my language repertoire is very small. So if they start cracking jokes and say a bunch of weird shit,
it's like
I don't understand it.
It's like me. I can understand Greek. I can understand Greek pretty fluently. When I go over to Greece or Cyprus, I can speak it enough to like get me around, but I can understand fluently, but I'm not confident in my pronunciation of certain things.
Same, man.
And when I went to Cyprus, because Cypriots, where my family's from, they're like the fucking hillbillies of Greece.
Yeah.
So they talk like real fucking harsh and they talk quick.
Yeah.
And I was like,
so you had trouble understanding.
Bro, it was like a different language going over there and hearing them speak it, because they got all these fucking... They got all of these, what do you call it? Words that you shorten down and shit. What are they called? Like
Slang? No,
slang.
that's the one.
They got like certain slang words that obviously we don't know
understand.
about because
Yeah.
we're fucking. My family moved here in the 70s, but it's fucking interesting. You wanna? Oh, thank you.
Same with me, man. It takes a while to fucking really understand. Like, if I'm talking outside of my family, you know what I mean?
Thai food holds like a hell special place in my fucking heart.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, bro. When I worked so I started my apprenticeship at a restaurant called Osteria. It was a restaurant on Glen Osmond Road. Currently now it's called Singapore House.
I think I've heard of that, man.
Singapore House.
It's still there, yeah.
Yeah, and then next door to it's Hispanic Mechanic.
Yeah.
And they own like a fuckload of restaurants. They used to own this restaurant called Concubine on Goodger Street,
Yep, I know
Mezzalunga,
I know that place.
British India, heaps of fucking restaurants.
So like chain link.
It's all the same person.
Yeah, cool.
And then I moved from Italian to Jolly's Boathouse.
Where's that?
Jolly's is on the River Torrens, under the bridge.
Oh, hang
It's
on.
hectic fucking.
I've never been there.
Where back when I was there, bro, it was a hectic restaurant to work in. He was the head chef, Tony Carroll, was like the hardest man to work. Yeah, but in a fair.
Yeah.
Like hell, he would fucking make you want to cry, but then it was over.
Yeah.
But if you fucked up the same mistake twice in a day, he will legit fire you. So if you could make it in Jollies, like I seen like 50 staff turnover when I was there. If you can survive there, you're fucking chilling.
Yeah.
So once you have Jollies on your resume, when I was there, you were sweet. But it had a heavy. I never worked with Asian food before, and it had a hell heavy Thai influence in the flavors. It was
at Jollies.
At Jollies,
really?
when I was there, it was like modern Australian, but mixed with like French and modern Thai / Vietnamese techniques.
Yeah.
But so we were making like that was the first time I made like this. I made Nam Jim before it was cool.
Yep.
Like Nam Jim.
Yeah, now it's everywhere.
Now you go,
It's-
and it's always shit. Like whenever you go, it's just fucking sugar and a bit of fish sauce.
Yeah,
like a proper Nam Jim is legit the greatest sauce of all
Of
time.
course, man. A lot goes into it, man. A lot of herbs, a lot of...
It's
Yeah.
and just fucking. It's people look at Thai food and they think, oh, it's fucking because they get westernized Thai
curry,
food. Yeah,
fucking
curry
green-
and shit.
green
It's
curry.
so fucking good, bro.
I had someone walk up and asked if I served sushi. I was like, come on, man. Like,
Wrong type of Asian, bro. We don't even.
come on, man. She was just trying to be racist. at that
Yeah,
point.
if you got like Vietnamese and Thai, you can kind of fucking get those two confused,
I get that too, man.
But a Jap and a fucking Thai,
Yeah, like sushi, man. Come on, bro. Like, fuck.
that's like getting an African American mixed up with an Aboriginal.
Yeah, you might as well ask me for fucking hamburgers at that point, bro. Fuck me.
Is Ruda Siam? That's how you say it. Yeah?
Yeah, Rudy Siam.
Rudy Siam.
I said that on the show, and Manu goes, Rudy Siam. Because it's French, right? So basically, it's spelled Rudy Siam, but I think in French it's like a silent R or whatever, so it's Rudy Siam. But that street is a street in France dedicated to like Thai people.
Oh, it's like their Thai
so
district.
it's an actual street
Okay.
in France where Brest.
What does Siam mean? Because I always
Siam
see that in Thai
is
culture.
Thai. So pretty much,
That means Thai.
it's so pretty much Thailand before it was called Thailand.
It was called Siam.
Yeah, Siam, yeah.
No,
So
that's-
the history, yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, so before it was called Thailand.
And you's busy? You's good?
Yeah, it's been restaurant at the moment, even though with all the climate going on and all that stuff. Restaurant's busy at the moment. Well, it's fully booked, thankfully. Bars, on the other hand, is always up and down. But I feel like since COVID, it's changed a lot now. Like people are, back in the day, it used to be people were saving money for food to drink. But now it's actually the opposite. People actually spend a little bit because they're coming out to eat. But they won't buy as much drinks anymore. So it's actually done the opposite. at the
Drinking,
minute.
I think fucking alcohol's taken like a 75% hit or something
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
new
for sure.
generation,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, for
it's
sure, man.
fucking dying. I'm propping it up on my shoulders and trying to fucking make it kick on. I don't want my favourite beers to like die.
Yeah, a lot of places are struggling, man. You see all the wineries, you see a lot of the local stuff, which is quite sad. But
Well, kids can't afford to, like, tell me a kid that's 18 that can afford to go out and get maggot.
yeah, exactly. Man.
Well, at least when we were going out, if drinks were expensive, I was in hospital. I was fortunate. I never used to pay for drinks when I went out because I was involved in hospital life. All my mates were bartenders
Exactly,
and shit.
man, yeah.
But, and a lot of my friends were fucking allegedly fucking drug dealers. So I was sold.
Yeah, allegedly. Yeah.
but the thing with like kids now is they go out and they're earning they're earning better money than we were, but then they got to pay 15 bucks per
exactly,
beer, bro.
exactly.
And then you go to the server, you go to a bottle-o, When we used to go out, we used to go get a fucking cheap carton for like $30, $20, whatever. Now kids got to pay $65, $70 for a carton of beer. So you can't even pre-drink.
Exactly.
So you are better off going and getting drugs. Like
Exactly,
it's
yeah.
a fucking.
It's true.
That's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
there's a fucking drug problem in Australia. That's why we love fucking cocaine and pills and shit because
yeah.
it's cheaper.
Yeah,
it's
it is.
cheaper to go get fucking blitzed on drugs than it is to drink.
Exactly, man. Like I speak to a lot of bar owners, and what they, actually more specifically club owners, what they experience is a lot of people are getting there. They charge the entry or whatever, but they're so cooked.
They're not drinking.
They're not drinking. They're just fucking asking for
Which
water,
is
right?
which is
like-
90% of the profit for a fucking nightclub.
Yeah. So the bar sales is going down because everyone's rocking up. They might rock up, but they're so cooked off their head because all the other stuff is cheaper. Because how much drinks does it takes to actually get you drunk? Man, they can't afford that, kids these days.
Do you get still kids like in that? Is there still like fights? Do kids start fights now?
No, you know what? Our street, before COVID, man, like that street was pretty bad, man. I got into a fight almost every week. But now it's actually all right, man. Every now and then, it's never really our customers. It's always the people that walk past. And they're just off their head, they're fucking abusing the workers, or they're abusing our customers, or they're trying to hit on girls and shit.
It's a weird setup because you got the Caribbean bar, then opposite you got Rue de Siam, isn't it?
Rue Siam, and then next to
across?
that is Sorcerer's Bar.
And next to it, Sorcerer's still open.
Yeah, still open, man. That's my little baby. So that's kind of what made everything else happen because it blew up so much.
I
man.
remember seeing fucking like heaps of write-ups in that shit with Glam Adelaide and shit.
Exactly, man. So that bar,
I never knew it was like linked to you, obviously, because I didn't know you back then. But it did. It got a massive. I really don't believe in all this Glam Adelaide shit.
Oh yeah.
Only because I feel like it's more. It's become more fucking who you know rather than what it is.
Yep. No, there's a lot of politics.
There's heaps of politics within every fucking field, but with this, I think they really prop up businesses of their friends, which is fine. Like I do the same thing. I get my friends on when they have ventures and shit, but I don't take their word for gospel anymore. I really listen to broadsheet more than I listen to anything.
Yeah, of course, man. A lot of the articles are, they're all going to be like that, to a certain extent of the caliber, like who you know, and all that kind of stuff. But we hit a lot of the media just based on what we did, like we were on the news a lot. 7 News a couple of times, 9 News a couple of times, just because based on like the concept that we did with smoking drinks and stuff like that. So it was cool and it was new. And because how small the bar actually was, like we've got a big outside space, but the inside,
that's what's interesting about, because I never been to your venues, and then when me and my missus went, I was like, this has potential to be chaos. You can do like a little pub crawl within like your own,
we do that,
your
man.
own circle, and you can, and it feels like, I don't know, have you ever been to Europe?
Nah, man, but I've always wanted to.
It feels like you in Europe. There's heaps of places where there's clubs like literally because the streets are so narrow. You'll be in a club here and there's fucking another club where that wall is.
Yeah.
And it's all outside and it like kind of intermingles into fucking one like entity. Like all these separate nightclubs, everyone's outside.
Yeah.
Everyone's out the front.
Exactly,
And same with the Caribbean bar and shit.
Yeah,
Everyone's
Caribbean.
that's why I reckon it would fucking. I would have thought you'd be prone to like pissed wankers, like.
Oh man, no, absolutely, man. Well, they come past, they fucking abuse the customers, and they try to kick our fucking furniture and shit, bro. It's always gonna be something like that. But thankfully, I feel like COVID's cleaned that street out a little bit as well. But that street used to be a fucking crack den, bro. Before I put all my business there, man. Like Bank Street used to be like the place no one wanted to go to because everyone's fucking.
I've never drank on fucking Bank Street. We used to get yelled at by like Indigenous people when we were walking.
They're there, man. They're there.
Yeah, that's pretty much my memory. I used to be West Terrace when I was younger because I used to go to West Terrace, where that was HQ, and then I used to occasionally I'd go down and be a wog and I'd go to a shisha bar on Hindley Street. Yeah. But I went on Hindley Street for the first time. One of my mates owns a bar, NYX.
Yep.
On Hindley Street.
Yeah.
And
is that now or? Yeah. Hold on, I know the guys.
Yeah, I know the guys that own NYX, and I went there and I was walking on Hindley Street and it was just fucking dead.
Yeah, it's fucking dead.
And it's got a weird ass vibe. Like it's not like a when I was growing up, like, oh, you're gonna get fucking murdered vibe. Like it's chaos everywhere. It's just a weird vibe on Hindley Street.
It's not the same. Maybe our era was probably the last of the degenerate fucking era.
I don't think
no one else is really like.
There's no big.
doing
Like,
anything
what's the
about it.
club? What's the club that 18-year-olds and shit go to? now?
Well, right now the big club is probably Cherry's big,
Cherry's big, yeah.
Chivago's big.
Chivago's is big again.
Yeah, they've always had their own crowd there. Rocket's big. I
Rocket.
think those are really the three that really come to my mind. That I also like.
See, Rocket, EC wasn't even a thing when I was growing. It kind of came in later. I used to go to Rocket. I used to go to fucking... my favourite memories probably are on Rundle Street, bro.
Yeah, where'd you go to?
I used to love going to Sugar on a Monday.
Sugar? Fuck.
I used to go to
Sugar on a Wednesday, man.
I used to love going to fucking Sugar, bro.
On a Monday? Fuck.
Or
See, that's how
Tuesday,
times changed now, man.
because it was hospo crowd. Sugar literally was only hospo crew. Rundle Street in general, Austral, Exeter... very hospo driven. Like everyone would go on their breaks, catch up with other mates from other restaurants. You'd link up, go have fucking 2 jugs, go back to work, meet each other after work. Rundle Street was fucking perla, and then that was when the Fringe was actually good. The Fringe is shit, bro. It's has not changed.
Not changed at all.
I remember when I was working in the city, I used to go every night to the Garden after work, or every night I'd go to Rundle Street, and it'd be fucking chaos. It'd be brilliant. Now it's just it's not shit. It's just it literally has not changed.
It hasn't
bro.
really evolved. I mean, I think the only Gluttony has that little area.
Gluttony's cool.
Yeah, because there's a fucking lot of food there.
It's just so expensive.
Fucking is. Man.
Oh, bro, it's fucking wild.
Yeah, it's like because I see it from the perspective of a business owner as well and a customer. And yes, it is expensive, but if
overheads are wild.
Yeah, if we don't fucking raise our prices, and we can only raise it to a certain extent, man. Because if we raise it anymore, no one's gonna fucking buy anything. Do you know what I mean?
The same as the Uber Eats fucking predicament, bro. Our prices on Uber Eats are expensive as fuck. It's almost to deter people.
Exactly.
It's almost as a deterrent to come in, but cunts will still order it, and then they're gonna get their. People don't understand. They're gonna get their food maybe 45 minutes after it's been cooked.
Yep.
Because Uber drivers now can group orders together, and they're getting 3 orders from different stores, and they're dropping it to you last.
You pay more for priority.
You're paying more for priority. And the Uber drivers steal your fucking food every now and then, bro.
I've had that fucking...
Do you just have Uber?
In one of my restaurants, we do. Yeah.
Do you still have your family restaurant?
Rudy Siam's.
So that's the one that changed
over. The
over.
other one's on King William Road. So that one there is called 2nd of June. That's my sister's birthday. But we wanted to go local at one point during COVID.
Is that Thai focus as well?
That's Asian, so that's a bit of everything.
Yeah.
But no, we don't have fucking sushi there. So whoever, if she's listening, no sushi there still. But that's more Asian, so modernised Asian, just bits and pieces from everywhere. So.
What's your favourite Asian joint in Adelaide?
It's hard, man.
I got a
lot of good places in Adelaide, man.
I got a love-hate relationship with fucking Asian joints because
you work there as well.
Nah, it's because you know better than anyone as well. There's massive food trends in hospo industries.
Yeah,
and
it's hot for a minute.
Southeast Asian cuisine was so red hot. Everyone was opening up replicas of like a Golden Boy.
Yep.
Golden Boy or Chin Chin in Melbourne. Everyone just was opening up the same thing and it was all the same food. You get whole fish with a red curry. You get nam jim oysters, and it's all the same
menu.
Same menu, and it really fucking and it's nice. You go there and it's always nice, but it's like this isn't like
do something different.
Yeah, just do something different. Go do fucking like a different province of Thailand. Go do fucking. Why isn't there like a place that just does like Chiang Mai cuisine?
Yeah.
Or like Thai cuisine's not just Bangkok.
Exactly.
It's not just
people aren't expanding their repertoire at the moment. They're all just fucking copying each other.
We're part of Thailand.
Chiang Mai, you just mentioned it, man. I'm fucking born there. Yeah, hometown.
Chiang Mai is like apparently really changed. I follow a lot of like food creators that go places, and Chiang Mai became really popular in the last decade because food creators would go there because it was an unknown province of Thailand. Man, It's really holy, very different vibe to the rest of Thailand.
Yeah, it's still quite big.
Food's way more spicy, I think.
Yeah, they've got their own little, because it's so close to the other borders of other countries. It's got like some influences of, other, I think it's like next to like kind of Laos and all that stuff. It's all mixed up, which is good.
Yeah.
It's something different, man. And the sun's actually brighter there, man. I was there not long ago, and compared to Bangkok, which is quite polluted, the sun's like here, man. It's like super fucking bright. Yeah, super hot, more super bright, whereas Bangkok is just polluted, bro. Like, you know.
I just have surprisingly, I've never been to Thailand, bro. I've travelled fucking...
You gotta go there, man. Maybe we'll fucking book a trip and go there.
Oh, I'd love to
That'd
go.
be dangerous.
I literally want to go to Thailand just to eat one dish.
What is it?
It's called lem sap. I think it's pork neck bones
Yep.
boiled in a stock.
Oh, yes.
And the stock, then they...
Well, I'll fucking make that for you, man. You let me know.
Oh, bro.
You let me know when you come in. My dad will make it.
Hammer it with lime and fish. I do know my thing with Thai food, why I resonate with Thai and Vietnamese food heaps, especially Thai, is because when you go to a Thai restaurant in Adelaide,
Yeah.
they dial down the flavours.
Yeah, it's like westernized.
It's very westernized,
That's
but
the-
traditional Thai food or traditional fucking Chinese food, like actual Chinese food's fucking elite.
Yeah.
Like if you can go get actual Chinese food, it is nothing like what you'd think it is. But same with Thai food. It's so punchy in the flavors.
Yeah.
Like there's that much garlic in it. It's hot. Like it burns your mouth from the garlic.
Yeah.
And then there's heaps of fresh herbs and it's heaps sour and salty. That's my flavor profile. I like sour, salty, garlicky, herby
But
shit.
that's the thing, man. You've got experience with culinary stuff, man. Like we have... My restaurant, I try to keep it as traditional as possible. But
you have to.
In
You have to dial down to the palate.
You have to cater to the crowd a little bit, man, because otherwise they won't like the flavors that you like, because you know, you cook as well, you understand. But they won't like it, man. That will deter a lot of the bigger crowds that come in. So
The best eating experience I've ever had, I've fucking said it 1,000 times on the pod, Japan, Mary. Japan, I've not been as happy since I left Japan.
fuck, I need to go there, man.
Bro, if you're a foodie, you have to go there.
Yeah,
It's just fucked. It's just so fucked, bro, how good it is.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. And I'm sure it's everywhere, but in Thailand and shit, you know, when people go there and like, they're not used to the food over there and they'll get sore stomachs.
Oh man, I was in the toilet for fucking couple days straight when I first went back.
Won't be you,
bro.
and it's not because it's just because their hygiene's it's different.
It's different, man.
It's different.
Yeah.
Like you have to, and the next time you go there, you won't get that because you'll be used to it.
Yeah.
But in Japan, bro, they're just so on point with everything.
Oh, yeah,
you can literally eat on the floor.
Oh,
like
it's clean. Yeah.
it's so clean, and it's killer. I went into this. They got izakayas over there. Like that's what their name is for, like a bar pub.
Yeah.
But over there is izakayas, bro. It'll be a quarter the size of this shed.
Yeah.
There'll be 6 seats and one old cunt there, and he's everything. He's the only staff member. And you go there and you can smoke inside, and he's pouring you. He doesn't even ask. He just starts charging you.
Oh, yeah.
Just starts charging you,
hell,
and he just starts bringing you food and shit. And he'll only do 3 dishes, and you're like, "How long's this been here for?" And he's like, 400 years, and that's normal.
And you eat it anyway.
But it's normal. No. But like the business itself has been like 400 years in the family, and they've only been cooking that one dish.
Yeah, that's when you know it's good when they really focus on the one thing.
It's fucking incredible over there, bro. Do you have this is a good one. Do you have like major problems with staff?
I mean,
Are you all right?
I'm all right at the minute, man. I've got a good team at the minute, but when you first start, it takes a while to find the right people,
Oh, bro, it's just
And,
staffing is just
and that's
chaos.
what I said about hospo earlier, because you know people might be good people, but they don't realize that they're not made for hospo. And they need to do it because they're going to pay the other bills, you know, whether it's uni or whatever it is. But yeah, man, hospo, it takes a lot, man, for people, you know. They don't realize how the long hours, the late nights, they don't understand it, man, you know. And some people, no matter how much you try to teach them, they fucking don't have that sense of urgency.
You either really have it or you really
yeah,
don't,
hospo,
bro.
like you gotta have that sense of urgency, man. Like
You have
that's
it.
why like people were saying people with ADHD or whatever it is, it's good for hospo.
Hospo is perfect for ADHD cunts because there's really different people in hospo situations. I've worked with some of like legitimately the best chefs in Australia, bro.
Yeah.
Where I was working in Sydney, my sous chef was like an X3 Michelin starred chef from Germany.
Shit. Yeah.
My head chef was a Michelin starred chef.
Yeah.
My fucking other senior chef had like worked in 3-star restaurants. They were all internationals. And working, I was always like, you got your ones that are real calm, and then you got your ones that are like so calm. Mostly Asian chefs, bro. Whenever I've worked, because in every great kitchen, there's one fucking Asian. And they're always a gun. Either they're doing pastries or whatever they're fucking doing. And they're always calm. And you're like, how the fuck have you done all this prep? Because they're great at time management. I was a cowboy. I was either going to ruin or save the whole service.
That's the best part about it, man. You never know, you know what I mean? That's what keeps it fun.
I'll stop and vape. I was literally either going to ruin... but that's because but for ADHD cunts, I was always scared. I'd be so much better at it now. I'm starting a new series, actually. Called... the series is like Let's Get Cooked. It's going to be me going and doing rockstar shifts in Adelaide's best kitchens.
Oh man, you fucking let me know, bro.
I'm going to hire a videographer, and I'm going to do like just to see if I can still do it. Because I know I'd be better at it now.
I'll set up a specific scenario so that you can save the shift.
We'll fuck it all
or ruin
up.
it. One or the other. It's good fucking media.
Do you go in the kitchen?
I am lately, man, because after the show, you know what I mean, I'm trying to interact with people. I'm trying to create the menus. I help a lot of the menu stuff. That's why I don't call myself a chef, man. Like, I love cooking, right? But it's disrespectful for me.
I like that.
It's disrespectful for me to call myself a chef because of the people who put it, the actual hard yards.
I appreciate that.
Went to culinary school, you know, fell in love with cooking in a different way. For me, I'm more of a business owner first, so I love cooking. I'll always dictate the menus, help with the chefs and all that stuff, but I don't love it enough to spend 10 hours in the kitchen and do all the cleaning, all the other stuff as well.
I actually fucking really appreciate that. There's too many cunts online now.
Yeah, bro.
There's too many cunts online. Like, people don't realise I used to be at Jolly's 14 to 16 hours a day. When I was working,
that's a fucking shit.
When I was working in Sydney, bro, I was hand on my fucking heart working about 90 to 110 hours a week.
That's what I mean.
Because I lived on the site.
Yeah.
So I was working 7 days a week.
Exactly, bro.
Every fucking day, and I was doing it for a wage that I won't even fucking tell you because you won't believe it.
Exactly, that's what it takes.
When I was an apprentice, I was earning $300 a week to do like 60, 70 hours a week, bro.
Yeah.
But you do it because you want to help the one thing that kids now will never have. It's gone. It's fucking totally gone.
Yeah.
I was willing to work for free to see the restaurant that I was in survive.
Exactly, bro.
I was willing to. You're on the ball. If my boss left $10,000 by accident on the counter, there would still be $10,000 there when he came back the next day. Yeah. Because I would treat every business I've worked in, I treated it as if it was my family business.
Yep.
Every single one.
Exactly,
because
man.
I come from a family business background.
Exactly, bro. Yeah, you won't find that these days, man.
No, you won't.
You won't get, back in the day, the mindset was, to make more or to do more, you had to sacrifice a little bit. Now it's all about, entitlement. What can I get? Every time spent is money.
Mental health. I need a mental health day.
All that stuff, man. Which, times are changing, man. But like I said, we come from a generation that if you want more, you're going to have to put more work in. Do you know what I mean? Whether it's free or whatever it is. But kids these days won't understand that, man.
I don't even know if I'd be. I don't know if I'd survive in a modern kitchen, bro. Because I think I talk to people I still talk to people. Like, my staff get hammered. But not like maliciously, but I'll call them a fucking retard. Like, I will look at them and call them a fucking retard. I know people that are still at like really high levels in the industry, and they're like, it's gone. You gotta. There's HR departments now. If I told you some of the things that happened to me when I was a fucking apprentice, bro, I'd have pans thrown at me. I'd have hot. Or is it okay? No. Does it build character?
Exactly.
Yeah, it does.
Man,
It'd be really. A little fucking fear is fucking fine.
It goes a long way, bro.
It does if you can, but if you
self-development, man.
If you can get through, it sounds like very barbaric. I'm probably like sounding like a retard, but it's true.
Kitchen. Yeah, I understand how tough it is back in the day, and like it is. And the truth of it is, there's different ways to find success. I don't right or wrong, or
like I said before. I think people that haven't worked in hospitality will think that's like a ridiculous thing to say.
Exactly, bro.
Because they don't understand that. I actually wholeheartedly think that besides a military job or a fighter or like a firefighter, one of those kind of jobs, I honestly think being a high-level chef is the most fucking physically and mentally stressful endeavor you can ever take.
Yeah,
not
bro.
not like a pub chef.
Nah, like a head chef.
like
or
a
fucking
like a top
established
like
restaurant,
if you're chasing like a real high level of cooking,
Yeah.
there is nothing more detrimental to your physical and mental health because it becomes your whole life.
Yeah.
I saw those cunts more than I saw my family in my late
bro.
late teens
Yeah.
and early 20s.
Yeah, bro, they spend fucking most of their day there. Like,
And if you're one of the unlucky cunts that cops like a sous chef that's a drug addict and he's your idol,
yeah.
like it's true though.
It's
but
different, man, yeah.
if you cop a chef where like that isn't a good influence on you,
Yeah, it can
like
take an impact. Yeah,
it can
make an impact.
fuck you up.
Yeah, it
I've
can
seen
really change
so
your life.
many cunts get lost on the pipe and things like this, and just
Yeah.
and it all stems from like a kitchen or a hospo venue in general is really dependent on the fucking people you're with.
Exactly, man. Like, yeah, it's really, like you said, who you're with, who you spend your
You
time with.
need a good crew, bro.
Yeah. Especially in that industry, which you can get so lost in the
Do
dark.
you
so
jump between all of them on the same night?
Yeah, that's like on the weekends. My job is to really bring people into the bar, so I don't really do much help anywhere specifically during Friday, Saturday, because my job is to
You're
bring.
socializing.
Yeah, that's my job. You know, people come to see me, they support me, which I appreciate.
So you should let me come do that with you.
Yeah, I'll pay you commission in fucking shots.
Dude, I fucking met with the one thing, my favourite thing about Europe is there's these cunts, like, they're always Australian or English. When you go to, like, Greece or Cyprus or you go to the Greek islands or, like, Belgium or anywhere, there's always these cunts that went to the country on a holiday, loved it, moved there, and now they all work for clubs and their job is to get cunts into the clubs.
Yeah.
Like, in the off hours. And I'll never forget, when I went to Cyprus, shout out my boy Nathan, I don't know where this fucking cunt is, I lost contact with him. He was one of my best mates for years, this English bloke. I was running past, when I was overseas, I went by myself for like 8 weeks when I was 18, 19.
Yeah, fuck, you want to get
And
good time,
I'm covered in tattoos, like head to toe, you can't tell. But from here to my toes, I don't have any skin.
Yeah.
At all. Like, it's all tattoo.
Oh, shit.
And I only just started getting my arms done. I got my whole body done, though. And I've always had it. And I used to have a bit of a rig. So I used to, like, put oil on, like, tanning oil, wear hell short shorts, and I used to jog because tattoos weren't hell common.
Yeah.
It's a good way to meet people.
Yeah,
Because they'd pull you up. And then I'd find people to drink with. And this cunt, like, wet me with a hose. He was out front of a titty bar. And he wet me with a hose. He's like, "Oh, you want a party?" I was like,
Yes.
"What do you mean?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "You come once we're open tonight, come about midnight.
Yeah.
Me and you will party." Went and partied with these Russian cunts, bro. Like the owners of this fucking titty bar. Turned out it was a brothel. And fucking... But those guys' jobs were purely just to, like, socialise, to get people in.
Yeah. No, that's a good job, man. Right? Especially with places like that. You have the luxury of a lot of people coming and you need that. You know, whereas here, if you have promoters and stuff like that, it doesn't really do much because we're a small population.
Do you get... I'm a quick drinker. Do you get pumped during... Is Gather Round hell good for you? I feel like Gather Round would
Gather Round's really good for
fucking-
me, man, because we're right next to the Cass, next to the fucking... I'll fucking double shot. I get fucking red as shit when I drink, man. Even one sip of alcohol, I get red. Apparently we're fucking allergic to that shit, but doesn't stop me from drinking.
Dude, I was off brown alcohols for a while
Yeah, well, now you're back, man.
because I got another bottle of... I'll fucking hook you up with another bottle.
Yeah.
I got a Japanese whiskey in there.
Yeah, I was thinking about bringing that one.
I got a nice whiskey in there. But I was off the browns for a long time because they used to fucking really...
Get you violent.
Oh, yeah.
My mates are like that,
Violent
man. Fuck me.
and like... Once I start drinking, because I can drink like 100 beers, bro. Like I'm not exaggerating. I can literally. When we went to the UFC in Sydney a couple months ago, we went on. That was the worst bender I've ever been on.
Yeah.
In like a decade, like it was bad.
Sounds like the best.
And we would have. It was the best. And I would have pumped like maybe 30 to 40 beers a day for 3 days straight.
Yeah.
And I was fine.
Yeah.
But as soon as I used to start drinking whiskeys and shit, a full fucking blackout.
Yeah.
Just go into autopilot.
Yeah.
But now I'm back.
Some people are like that, man. Fucking, I can drink wine all day.
What do Thai cunts drink mostly? Beers.
Fucking anything with alcohol, they'll fucking drink.
Beers.
Fuck me. My dad, man, fucking anything with alcohol, will fucking drink it.
Yeah.
But he can handle his shit, man. I don't know fucking how, bro. He can drink bottles, bro.
That's what war does to you.
Yeah. That's what being fucking Asian.
Were they?
is.
Were they?
No, we're the only country that really didn't.
You just
unless
haven't
we
really-
went raw with with Burma and stuff like that. Like
Have Thai cunts been in a war?
Nah, we never got colonized, man. We
Yous
didn't get
never
colonized.
did?
No one fucking took us over. We
Yeah,
were
no one
fucking-
fucks with you over there,
It's
really.
because of Muay Thai, man. Fucking
Is Laos a separate country, isn't it?
separate. Yeah, we're all connected.
Do
Laos,
they
Cambodia.
speak Thai?
They can speak Thai. I know like a lot of Lao people that really migrated to Thailand for a better life, but they're all connected. They're all connected. Yeah.
Have you seen that Golden Triangle thing?
Nah, what is it?
The Golden Triangle is that little piece of land in between Laos, Thailand, and Vietnam or Burma.
Yeah.
It's literally like I don't know how big it is. It's tiny, but it's a little triangle that this fucking I think a drug lord owns it.
Oh, really?
And it's got heaps of casinos. It's like a Vegas.
Oh yeah.
And every single like phone call you get for like a dodgy scam all stem from there.
It's from there.
Because they will literally hijack holidays, Indians and shit, take their passports and ship them there, and they'll keep them. It's the Golden Triangle in Southeast Asia. It's the biggest meth hub in the world.
Fucking hell.
Because it's basically extradited land. Like
I might write this down.
yeah, no, it looks Spaniard and shit have done like tours of it online.
Really?
Yeah,
Fuck.
it's insane. It's all casinos. It's
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
it's a Chinese people own it. It's a Chinese heroin and a meth operation because they can launder all their money through casinos.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if that's true.
I'm gonna have to fucking do our own research, bro.
There's
First-hand research.
first-hand research. Boof.
Yeah, but no, because fucking gambling's actually banned in Thailand. Yeah,
Gambling.
yeah, bro. Like
They bet-
casinos and shit. But you know,
casinos
it's illegal. But you know,
They'll
do
fucking bet on a chicken though.
Yeah, they'll bet on a fucking fights and shit like that. But yeah, actual fucking.
I'm happy I didn't
pokers
go
and
to
shit.
fucking Thailand when I was younger, bro.
Yeah, it would have been bad.
I would have been terrible. I would have fucked a lady boy. I would have fucking. I would have been coaxed into it hard.
Oh man, they fucking go out of fucking their way with surgery with that shit, man.
They do well.
Yeah, because I'm Thai, I feel like I can tell. A lot of Western
can't.
people, they can't, man. A lot of Western people can't, man. I can fucking.
I can't.
I got that Thai fucking blood. I can tell. Yeah,
I've seen
got
some-
something down there, man.
I've seen some fucking he-she's, bro, and I've been like,
He, she, they, them.
I've done way uglier chicks than that.
Yeah, what do you want to lose at this point?
Do you have a partner or anything?
What's that?
Do you have a partner?
Yeah. I think you've met her for fucking that.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. I've been over it for 3 years now.
Are you still
Moved
in?
from Ballarat for me, bro. It's a good
Moved
chick.
to Ballarat
Yeah,
for
yeah.
you.
She helps me run all the bars and stuff like that.
Fucking oath.
Yeah. It's a good
Yeah.
chick.
I really need to take a piss. Do you remember how to pause it? You got to like physically click it. Favorite type of Asian?
What are we talking about?
Just like
Food? Yeah, food.
What's it? Actually, here's one. Is there because Asians hate each other?
Yeah, we're a bit racist, man.
So
Fucking-
Asian on Asian crime is a real. I have our best worker at the shop. Is this? We found this fucking. I think she's like mid-40s Vietnamese lady,
Yeah.
but she's like Vietnamese. She
Yeah,
is
yeah.
fucking straight off the boat.
Yeah.
Her name's Marlinda. Marlinda. And she is so fucking Vietnamese, but she
Yeah.
talks like, if I was to put on a Vietnamese accent, she talks like that.
She talks like that.
Like stock stand.
Just do it
Viet.
now for the record.
Like, oh, hello, how you do today?
Hey,
Oh,
that-
Saba. Oh, ha, 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 very funny, Saba.
That passes any Asian, bro, to be honest.
But she has like a vendetta against Chinese people.
Yeah?
Yeah, so there's hell Asian
You know what,
on
man?
Asian crime.
My dad is too, which is funny.
Is it Chinese people?
Yeah, my dad is. Yeah, but the funny thing is, we are Chinese descendants, so that's why.
You're white.
Yeah, you know the fucking ball, man. But true Thai people, a little bit darker.
Yeah,
a little
they're
bit
darker and your eyes are more Chinese.
Are they?
They're more No, they're Ah!
Nah, I feel like my eyes are a bit bigger. But real Chinese eyes are like
Asian on
fucking
Asian
real,
crime is funny as
funny, man.
bro.
We don't take anything
But
serious.
I
man. We
never,
take
I
piss
didn't
out
know it was a real thing. But when Chinese people come in the shop and they're like,
of it. Yeah, bro. My dad's the same, but when you get to know them, it's different. It's different. It's on like a smaller level.
it's hell funny.
But it's like that commonly, bro. Like everyone does it.
It's so funny how everyone thinks white people are the most racist.
Oh.
But then when you get to like my parents are fresh off the boat Greek, bro.
Bro.
They are probably unintentionally the most racist fucking people.
Yep.
And everywhere in Europe you go, they're more racist than us.
Anywhere outside of Australia, because that's we're in that culture. Fucking you step outside of Australia, everyone's the same.
Did you cop hate? This is a weird question. Did you cop hate during fucking? Why are you laughing?
Say it.
Did you cop hate during COVID?
Absolutely, bro.
Did you?
Oh,
Really,
man.
like, I was
when it first came out, I went to fucking because we're right next to Fat Controller when it was still operating at the time. And the first thing, this was when it wasn't even big there, no lockdown. I think shouldn't you be wearing a mask? This was before it went mainstream, bro. This cunt knew it was going to happen. So, kind of in a way, maybe he saw the future.
It was so weird. I still remember like an apocalyptic movie, bro. I remember hearing on the news, you'd turn on the fucking radio and you'd be like, there's a COVID. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Next. Yeah. And then it just, I loved it. I loved COVID. Yeah. I loved it. We were in an essential business. It was a very profitable time.
That's not even the worst part, man.
But for being, sorry for cutting you off, but this was my question. Did you get hate for being Asian?
Oh, bro, for being Asian?
Yeah, because I feel like apparently cunts were like full bashing cunts for being Asian during COVID.
Yeah. Not as much in Adelaide.
Do you know Uncle Roger?
Yes.
Uncle Roger got fucking cracked in the street.
He puts on the actions.
He puts it on. He's a character. He's a comedian. He's very funny. He's funny as fuck. Do you know Uncle Roger, Coop? Yeah. He was walking home, bro, in the UK, and someone was like, this is your fault, and fucking full punched a cunt in the face.
Fucking hell. Well, fucking, we were finishing a shift one night, and like this guy was out on Bank Street. Fucking nothing normal happens there. He's arguing with his missus, whatever, fucking, this and that. And she jumps on him to try to stop him. He throws her on the ground. We all run outside. And my mate brings out his phone. He's a funny guy. Pretends to be an officer. Pulls out his phone and goes to that guy. He's like, fucking Sapol, get on the ground.
No way.
Get on the ground. And this cunt's like, he was shocked at first because they were right next to the police station. And he was like, fuck. And then he saw that it was a mobile phone. So he grabs it, fucking throws it on the ground. And we started punching on whatever. We actually fucking got into a massive punch on. I won't say too much, but cops ended up coming after. But my mate, who's kind of in the force, whatever, he pins the guy down. And that guy looks at me. He goes, "Oh, you're yellow. Shouldn't be. you're yellow. Did you fucking brought COVID here?" I was like, "What?" I was like, it was just going off at me. I was like, "Yeah, I got COVID. Yeah." Spat on him.
That's fucking wild.
What were you going to say that to me? What do you want me to do?
Spitting's wild.
Well, like you said, I had COVID. I was like, all right, bro.
I've only spat
I probably should be saying that.
I spat on a cunt. I spat on a cunt during COVID once. I remember I was at the Seaford. I've spat on a couple people, and it's the worst. I would rather get fucking slapped than spat on. These two little cunts, bro. I was at the Seaford Tav when it was a thing, and it was kind of in the middle / towards the end of COVID when you had to sit down to drink for some fucking reason.
Oh, we had that,
Really, when you hear that, it sounds like a joke. When you hear that they were like, you have to sit down and drink or you're going to catch COVID.
Bro. I had fucking licensing and rock up and say, why are they standing up?
Oh,
because they fucking can.
We were at the Seaford Tab. This is years ago, and I was with my ex. Yeah. And we were sitting down, and I've gone like this to it. We've literally gone, I'm not a public fucking display of affection bloke. We've literally gone like this on the thing. And these little 18-year-olds just started, like, I could tell they were laughing. And I could tell they were, like, giving me shit. And my ex used to be a bit of a firecracker, and I could see her getting fucking mad. And I turned around, I was like, "Do you have a problem?" And they were like, "No." And I was like, "Why are you laughing then?" And I just fucking snapped. And I walked up to them, and I was like, "What's the fucking problem?" They're like, "It was a bit gay." I was like, "What?" So I fucking... My ex has come from behind me with a full vodka soda and gone fucking boof and swilled one of them like, all right, we're doing this. I've spat on him and then I've fucking punched one of them. Luckily, one of my mates happened to be there. He's fucking come behind me, fucking punched another one. My other mate's like known to the security, so he's gone in and got him to delete the footage. And I was but it turned into a massive thing. But fucking that COVID time, bro, was so fun. If you didn't get like crippling anxiety from it because you're a weak human, it was so fun. If you took it face value and knew the government was just trying to dick you, it was actually pretty fun. Unless you like lost your job and like lost your house.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I feel like if they fucking announced a lockdown, another one, I'd kind of be excited. I don't know why.
I never got locked down. We were an essential business.
Yeah, I opened my.
Do you know what was killer though? Yeah. My least favorite part of what I do now is when I was in kitchens, I never had to interact with customers.
Yep.
I don't have patience for customers. I don't have patience for rude ones because when someone comes in and they buy something for $10 and they feel like they can talk to you a certain way, I don't believe so.
Yeah, exactly.
And I won't take it. I'm like, we'll get business elsewhere, so I'm going to tell you to fuck off.
Yeah, you know what? You brought a good point because that saying back in the day was always, "Oh, customer's king."
No, they're not.
I don't agree with that.
No, they're not. My staff is.
Yeah.
My staff is king.
Yeah.
If you're putting my 15, 16-year-old staff member in a predicament where you're yelling at her as a grown fucking man, you're a fucking idiot.
Yep.
And it's always people that never worked in hospo. But they say, I worked in hospo for 10 years. No, you didn't. You're a fucking liar.
If you did, you'd understand.
If you did, you worked really low level.
Yep.
You worked at a really fucking low functioning level of hospo. It's ridiculous. Do you know what it is, bro? Like you said before, you don't claim that you're a chef.
Yeah, bro.
Do you know what the biggest fucking issue with social media is and what's ruined food?
I was about to say that.
It's fucking food influencers.
Yep.
All of these cunts, some of them are good, but some of them think that because they have 100K followers for reviewing food that they're a fucking food critic.
Exactly, man.
They're not. Heaps of people think they're a food critic now because of things like My Kitchen Rules. Things that they think that they know.
Exactly, bro.
And they think they have an opinion. They're allowed to have an opinion. You're not allowed to have a fucking opinion.
Yeah, that's social media these days, man. Easy to stick a camera in front of you and you might get a couple views, but it's all the hard yards that's been done by the real people. That's why I said it's fucking disrespectful for me to say to the other people that went to culinary school that fucking put in the hard hours in for me to call myself a chef. Because I fucking can cook absolutely great food, but to call yourself a chef?
It's a different... Sorry, I know some people, legitimately, that have never worked in a kitchen that can fucking cook better than me.
Yeah.
They're like my mate Aaron from Low and Slow Basics. My mate Peeps. My mate Peeps is a rapper, bro.
Yeah.
And he legitimately can cook way better than I can on a barbecue.
Yeah.
Like a million times better.
Yeah.
Would he be able to do a service? Fuck no.
Yeah.
Because it's a different
thing.
It's a different thing, bro.
Yeah.
If you have 12 hours to focus on one thing, the issue that people don't understand with restaurants, nothing ever goes according to plan.
Exactly, yeah.
Something's always burnt. Something's always oversalted.
Something's always broken.
Something's always broken. Someone's always called in sick.
Yep.
It's just a shit show. It's a fight for your life every day.
Yeah.
Every fucking day.
Yeah, they don't understand, man, that every single plate has to be fucking consistent and perfect.
It's even more like people don't realize, you get a call from the supplier. I'm really sorry. This fucking cabbage is worth $9 more now.
Yeah.
And that pisses you off. Like, just
bro.
little things like that. You're fucking the landlords, the gas, the electricity, the ATO.
Yep, fucking everything, man. So much expenses, bro.
It's fucked. How much? You don't have to give me a round figure, but for how many staff do you have? Between all,
I had
roughly.
40 at one point.
I would kill myself.
Yeah.
We have 15, 16.
Yeah.
That's like unmanaged. It's fucking insane.
Yeah, bro. Expenses are fucked, man. Like rent. People don't understand rent. Fucking insurance going up every day.
But then you got to worry about just fucking like you got 40 people that rely on you.
Yeah,
and
exactly,
you're
man.
like there, and they fucking you fucking have to become their dad.
Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah, especially with how fucking some workers go. Like, we got a good team, but it takes time to find the good people. You know, like
you have to siphon out the shit.
It takes a while too, and even with that, man, like that's the thing with hospo too. Some people really do try, but they just can't get it right, man.
Some people just aren't built for it,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, they don't
but
have
do you
the
know
sense
what?
of
I really feel like now, how I am now, I'm a lot more like objective in how I look at things.
Yeah.
I've realized over time now that I've like managed people for a long time now. It took me ages to realize not everyone learns how I learn.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Everyone's different.
I personally learn. I will never learn if you talk to me softly.
Yeah.
I have to be like really hounded.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I have to be upset. I get really upset when I don't perform. Like
Yeah.
every night from Jollies, bro, if I fucked up, I would bawl my eyes out on the way home.
Right.
because
the fucking bosses really must have loved you.
I just used to bawl my fucking eyes out on the way home, bro. If I fucked up, I would take it really personally.
Yeah.
Like I would fucking really hound myself into the ground. But but I needed someone to come in my face and really fuck me up.
Yeah.
Like that's how I learn.
Yeah.
Whereas some kids now, I would try that approach when I was younger, because I was heaps young when I started becoming like when I was managing people.
Yeah.
I would think that that's how everyone learned.
Nah.
And it definitely isn't. Like some people you really do, you need to some people you need a baby.
Yeah.
And then eventually they come through it. But like you said, not everyone, some people just really aren't built, because they never find, there's a saying in kitchens, you got to go into second gear. You got to go into third gear. Some cunts are really stuck in first gear in kitchens, bro.
They don't have that
sense of urgency.
Yeah, no matter how much you tell them, and no matter how much they see it with other good people who are quick and just fucking initiative.
And it's annoying because you see, like, much like I remember, there was this Asian cunt Jin, bro.
It's always the Asian one.
It's this Asian bloke Jin in Jolly's boathouse, bro. I think he was Thai.
He was Vietnamese. Could have been fucking.
I don't know. He's one of those brown ones. But he was so stoic.
Yeah.
And like after work, he wouldn't pump beers. Like he would. And I used to think that to be part of a kitchen, you needed to hang out after. You needed to pump all those beers. You needed to go out after.
Let yourself.
I was part of the scene too much. Whereas he'd do his job, go home. Yeah. And I was like, how does he do that? He's just so efficient.
Yeah, some people are like that, man.
And he was just so efficient with, like, when you're young, the biggest thing in kitchens is time management.
100%. Organisation, time management.
It's insane how important it is. If my son came up to me, I don't know if I'd let him be a chef.
It's hard, it's hard. It's a fucking high effort, fucking low reward in a way.
Until it is a reward.
It's like to get there can be.
I can really, really, really attribute it to fighting.
Yeah.
You're doing it for the love of the game until you aren't.
Exactly. Yeah. That's why people don't understand. They might like cooking, but go do a service. Go fucking try to start your business.
It depends what level of like achievement you're looking to achieve. Like we all know those fighters that they'll never break out of the DFC.
Yeah.
We all know those fighters that they're going to be like 4-2, and then they'll drop off, and then they'll go into an. But that's fine. Anyone that steps into an amateur fight, bravest person in the world.
Yeah, making that walk.
I can't talk about it because if you've made that walk, you're braver than me. I put that walk off for ages. I really wanted to do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I couldn't face the shame of like. The thought of
thousands of people.
Nah, it's just like the lead up. The lead up would kill me. Like the thought of the lead up, because I put so much pressure on myself, I could never do it. Miles was always like, "You should do it." I was like, I can't do it.
Yeah.
I can't, because I'm self-destructive. I'll purposely fuck it up.
Yeah.
Like in my head, I'll like go out on a bender so I have an excuse.
John Jones fucking method. Yeah, that might have worked, bro.
But I attribute it heaps to. It's very similar. Cooking's so similar to.
Yeah, it's a high pressure environment.
It depends. Like I've met some servers, bro. When I was at my first job, Restaurateur, that was a killer. It was like high octane. It was the best place to start. It was like really fast paced Italian.
Yeah.
But nice.
Yeah.
Heaps of covers a night. I think we were averaging like 250 covers a night, 300 covers a night.
Oh, yeah, it's big.
But really nice food. So best thing with Italian, if anyone's young was listening to this and want to get into food, I'd tell them to start with a really high-paced Italian kitchen, because it's great for pan work.
Teaches you a lot as well.
Just pan work, knife skills, it's perfect for all that shit. And then when I moved to Jolly's, that was the first time I experienced like really professional front of house people.
Yeah.
Those cunts, bro, at Jolly's.
Yeah.
No notepads.
Yeah, it's a different level.
Every service, before service, Tony would gather everyone around. Yeah. We have this much of this. We have X amount of this special. Yeah. This is fucking off tonight. This is replaced with this. Yeah. And these cunts wouldn't even touch a pen. They were like professionals.
Yeah. But to get that fucking level.
So there's high levels. Like I've met some the bartenders, bro. You meet bartenders. You meet some bartenders. You can tell the difference between a fucking 19-year-old kid that's doing it while he's at uni.
Yeah, exactly.
And someone that's doing it because they love bartending.
Exactly, man. And some people, when they're fucking really good, they're fucking really good.
Bartenders make or break a fucking.
Yeah, they're really good.
They make or break a joint, bro.
Yeah, fucking. Yeah, even like front of house people who are real dedicated to what they're doing, they can be fucking really good, man. But in that industry, it's hard to find people like that, man. Like,
It's a hard. Do you know what though? It's fucking. There's actually money in it now. Like, hospo jobs are wild. Like, I think the minimum wage. Like, we have to pay people like $32 an hour at a certain age just to hand out food.
yeah, exactly, bro.
Which is like a lot. It sounds like a lot of money, but then you go on and you're paying fucking $100 for fucking food a week. Like it's life's gone up a lot, but
exactly, yeah. But it is good for if the business is doing great and it brings a lot of people. But if you're thinking about other places with like smaller cafes and stuff like that, it's gonna be hard. But everything's gone up. Everyone has to fucking make a certain way. Somehow.
Stock, bro.
Yeah, stock.
I actually fucking lost it at this. No, I didn't lose it, but this cunt was like, we put something up at that shop like $1.
Yeah. Oh, was it who was losing it?
So a customer was like, I was like, okay. When you go to the servo and diesel was at fucking almost $3.
Yeah.
Did you yell at them?
Yeah, exactly.
So how do you think the food gets here?
Yeah.
With a fucking truck, you dickhead.
Yeah.
Like, how do you think the cunt that's growing the lettuce grows the lettuce?
Yeah.
He needs diesel.
It still baffles me, like, with people like that, man. And the
Never
other
worked
issue,
in hospo.
And the other issue is, like, back in the day, I kind of more understand it now. But back when, like, fucking economy was fine, whatever, people would fucking rave about, like, splitting the bill and shit. And I've had, like, that's understandable. But if you can, I feel like, back in the day anyway, I feel like if you can eat out with them, you can pay them back or whatever. Organise it yourself in a certain way. But there was, like, a fucking one point, man. Like, she came with a dad or something, man. And they were, like, fucking splitting the bill, bro.
That's
and it's
chaos.
like,
White people.
that's crazy,
That's
bro.
white people.
And they were, like, literally talking in front of me. It was like, oh, like, well, now you owe me, like, 25 cents or something.
That's those types.
Hey, fuck off. Get out of
But
here.
like, they were gone off about,
It's the
like,
whites.
yeah, and never the brown ones.
I was talking about this last night. Actually, I'm very lucky. I got a friend group that, like, my friend group's all, like, pretty financially stable. Even though we were, like, we all have, like, kind of checkered pasts.
Yeah.
I don't value money really.
Yeah.
Like, I only see money as a tool for me to have fun.
For freedom, yeah.
Yeah, like if I go to a restaurant, I'm very fortunate that I don't really look. I never look at the prices of shit.
Yeah, of course.
Like that, and that's, in my opinion, that's when you're like, you're fine.
Yeah.
Like the interest rates can go up to 20%. I'll still be fine.
Yeah.
Like I'm by no means rich.
Yeah. But you're comfortable and happy.
I'm comfortable because, and honestly, if I didn't go out and do the lifestyle I do, I'd fucking be able to have 3 houses.
Yeah.
I'd probably have 2 or 3 houses
but
right now.
you're enjoying that.
Yeah,
That's the most
because
important thing in life.
what's the fucking point of it?
Yeah, what's the point of having 3 properties and being fucking
You're getting
insane?
all of this. The more money you make, the more money you're giving to the ATO anyway. So who gives a
don't get me started with
fuck,
that.
bro?
Don't get me started with
Oh, with your businesses, I'd fucking want to cut my dick off.
Yeah, I thought about that.
We'll talk off camera about that.
Yeah, cut the cameras and fucking...
Oh, bro, it's such a fucking scam.
It's hard, man. It's hard to do business in Australia now, and everyone's coming out and saying the same
Do you know
thing.
Troy Candy?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Troy Candy posted this thing the other day, and I can't believe I've never thought of it. It's interesting because back in the day when we were growing up, 100K a year salary was balling.
That's balling.
Like if you earn 100K a year back in the day, you were balling.
Yeah, big
now,
Can't buy a fucking
I don't know if this sounds like a fucking up or whatever. I personally think you really need a minimum of a 200K ish combined income between you and your partner to live okay.
To do what you want, To get a house, to do all your
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Absolutely.
I think 200K is like the number. But Troy posted this thing. He's like, think about this. Back in the day, 100K was a lot of money.
Yeah.
So they used to tax you heavily on it.
Yeah.
Now, 100K is fucking peanuts,
Nothing
bro.
anymore, yeah.
And they still tax you the same.
Exactly,
They
bro.
still tax you as if it's a rich man's income.
Yeah,
so
man.
why haven't they moved the tax brackets? That could fix everything. If they move the tax brackets up, bro, if they drop the tax brackets, like 100K is literally like a fucking 60K wage 10 years ago.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
If people, a base wage in Australia, I know so many cunts earning 80 grand.
Yeah.
I didn't know anyone earning 80 grand besides fucking drug dealers when I was growing up.
Yeah.
Like, I know people that are in entry level jobs now
Yeah.
And I know chefs that are earning over 100 being like normal chefs, bro.
Fuck, that's all right.
Or 80. You're like, I got to pay my chefs more. No, no, but like even a chef's wage. I hear chefs now, they get penalty rates and shit.
Yeah,
I never got paid. I didn't even know what a fucking penalty rate is.
Yeah.
I didn't get paid fucking $60 an hour to work on a Saturday.
Yeah. Times are changing, man. Like I said, like fucking the cost of everything's gone up. But yeah, back in the day, fucking 100 grand, bro. Like
It was a lot of money.
You can fucking save up for a house with that shit, but now you can't do shit.
Like I'm on good money, and because potentially, hopefully, knock on wood, if everything goes well, I'm having another child.
Hey.
But it's early on in it. But I really want to buy another house now as an investment property because I want my kids to have a house each. Because if you don't have a house, bro.
Yeah,
it's not. So I don't believe anymore because my parents hounded me when I was growing up. They were like, "You need to buy a house." Luckily, because they could see that I was a loose unit, and I was working from 15 full time, so I had money behind me. But even though I was going out and partying, I was around the right circles, so I was partying.
You probably worked hard as well.
I was working hard as fuck. I was saving money, and I partied for free. Like the partying didn't cost me money; it cost me time.
Yeah,
but
it cost you happiness.
I bought this house when I was like 19, 20.
Oh, fucking
and I rented it out. And as they were like, whatever you do, buy a fucking house, then do what you're going to do. So I bought the house, rented it out, forgot about it, went down fucking rabbit hole, traveled, did all my things. And I'm so thankful for it. But kids can't do that anymore.
No,
they're fucked.
They can't fucking
They're fucked. Our kids are all fucked unless... They're not fucked.
Unless you set them up.
They're not fucked because I don't believe anymore in that you need a house.
Yeah, true.
I know heaps of cunts that are really well off that don't have a house.
Yeah, you don't. It's not. It's times are changing. You don't need it.
You don't need it. But when I die, I want my kids to have a house.
Yeah, you gotta set them up with.
I'm a wog. I'm a wog. You're a fucking. It's the
on.
same as you. I'm sure it's the same as you.
It's the brown in us.
Yeah.
But yeah, now it's up to us now to engrave it to our kids because they're gonna have it. They're gonna have it tough, man. They're gonna have it fucking very.
How old are you?
28.
You're only 28,
yeah,
bro.
We're looking fucking 40 at this point.
Bro, that's the second person today that looks fucking weathered, eh? No, I'm joking. But do you know Caden?
Chill out.
What's that? Caden?
You know Caden Blanchard?
Nah.
He's a MMA ref. He fights Muay Thai.
I might have seen
He's one of my boys. He's been on the pod a heap. You would have seen him around at shows and shit. He's a gun. He's a weapon. But this cunt, bro. I'm sorry, Caden. Yeah, look, could be pushing 40.
Yeah.
He's just wet. He's fucking got scar. He's 27, bro. I always forget that he's like younger than me because he's fucking got his big ass bulldog head. He's got scars everywhere.
So that's what wars do to you, man.
He lives in He basically lives in Thailand half the year.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what fucking Thailand would do, you mate.
The lady boys, bro.
Yeah, too many lady boys.
Them lady boys
push your fucking age 10 years after.
It's funny as when people. I think if I went over to Thailand when I was younger, my life would have been different because I feel like I really would have fell in love with that lifestyle.
I feel like you keep thinking about it.
I've always wanted to go. I've always wanted to go.
I will fucking tee it up.
I'll fucking
take you.
I'm more leaning towards Vietnam now though.
Vietnam's big too.
Because I think white people have really fucked up Thailand, bro.
Yeah.
I think you really need to know Thailand, or you need to know someone.
Fuck
I think you need. I even think
you need to speak the language, bro.
I've heard Chiang Mai even now is a bit.
It's getting there, but still not as populated.
It's not as bad as Phuket or Bangkok.
It's not as westernized, but it's getting there. But yeah, there's fucking good.
Have you done Vietnam?
Nah.
See, I've never heard a bad story about Vietnam, bro.
Everyone's a good time there. Yeah.
Everything's a good time there. Besides, literally, I did a podcast with my mate earlier today, Caden, and when he was in Vietnam, he accidentally ate a dog.
He accidentally ate a dog?
Yeah.
Accidentally?
No, legit. He fucking legit was like starving, pulled over at this little fucking grandma's house.
Fuck it, whatever meat this is, I'll take it.
And you know in Vietnam and Thailand how they have ready-made bowls of food and shit?
Yeah.
Like on street food?
Yeah.
He's like, just give me that. And he fucking started eating it. And he's like, what? And there was dogs everywhere, like little dogs everywhere.
Fuck.
And he's like, what the fuck is this? And the old bitch was like, one of these.
Woof woof.
Yeah, one of these. And he's like, you're fucking joking. I couldn't do it.
Fuck, did he like it?
No, he hated it.
Yeah.
It put him off lamb. And now it's put me off lamb.
I can't eat lamb, man. I didn't grow up eating lamb. It's fucking game.
That's an Asian thing.
So Asian.
No, it's gamey as fuck. You cunts eat some wild shit over in Thailand, bro.
We don't eat dog.
In Chiang Mai, you eat like bio and shit. Like
Yeah,
off use it.
yep.
No, they do, bro.
No, yeah.
They eat stomach acid and they dip raw meat in it. It's actually
pig's blood is
in
huge.
Chiang Mai. I vividly remember because I would try anything. I love offal. Like I really enjoy
offal.
it. I love offal.
Offal can be good, man.
I love offal. Tripe's probably one of my favorite meats.
Oh yeah, I like tripe.
I love tripe. I love
done the Chinese way, so good.
love heart. Love everything.
Yeah.
But I draw the line at these Thai cunts, bro, and Vietnamese cunts.
Yeah.
They eat everything.
Yeah, they eat
like
everything.
some of them are savages,
Yeah,
bro. Like
moves, bro.
there's this specific dish in Thailand. I can't remember the name. You don't have to look it up. But I can't remember the name. But they get the stomach acid of a cow
Yeah.
and like the green bile, and they dip raw fucking meat into
Yeah,
it.
my dad knows about that. 100%. They make it in sauces and shit. There's gym versions of that.
Do you know
It's bitter.
the bit?
It's bitter. It's bitter.
I don't see the weird thing is I used to hate bitter flavors. My dad like loves bitter.
Yeah, my dad too, man. Yeah.
But as I get older, my palate's completely fucking changed.
Yeah, I used to hate fucking bitter melon.
Yeah,
You know
bitter
that?
melon's
yeah,
nice.
but now I fucking love it, bro.
Bitter melon and eggs, bro.
Yeah, that's the combo. Bit of fucking bacon, bit of bile.
Oh, I don't know. I think the only one I don't think I could do is balut.
Oh, I've seen that.
Which
man.
one of you can't eat that? Is that Thai or is that
That's
Vietnamese?
Philippines, bro.
Filipinos.
Yeah, Filipinos.
So I used to work. My brother-in-law used to be a part owner of the fish factory on Grand Junction Road.
Oh, bro.
When I was
Smell
younger.
of fish and that, man.
So I started working there when I was like 11, 12.
Yeah.
And predominantly Philos worked there. Shout out Philos, maybe the most
They can
attractive.
handle the fucking smell.
They are truly the African Americans of Asia. Filipinos got a flavor to them. I like them. They're actually more like the Mexicans of Asia.
They do. Some of their names are fucking
Yeah,
Espinosa
they kind
and
of.
fucking
I think
Garcia
they
and
got
shit.
they got that fucking like Latina vibes to them.
Yeah.
But these cunts, bro, when they eat, they're savages.
Yeah.
They're fucking.
Well, that's where fucking balut is. I don't think.
Filipino food's legit,
Apparently
bro.
it's really good, but I could never slang myself for that shit, man.
They got this dish called sisig. Oh, bruh.
What is it?
Sisig's like. Because you're
Asian.
Because you're Asian. No, it's legit. Because when people think of like pork fat, they think of crackling.
Yeah.
When I like to eat pork fat when it's gelatinous.
Oh, yeah.
Like
My family's like, I hate
when
that shit,
pork
yeah.
fat's like real like jelly like.
yeah, my family
So they get a whole pig's head, bro, and they boil the cunt up.
Yeah.
Till it's really soft, and they chop up the snout, they chop up the cheeks, so there's
Yeah.
mixture of meat, fat. They chop up the
Yeah.
ears, so there's cartilage, which I love. Cartilage,
I love cartilage.
Cartilage is
Oh, bro.
my favorite part of an animal,
So
bro.
fucking good, man. Yeah, me too.
And they chop it up and they mix it with like onion. Then they fry it in a pan with onions, chopped up pate like a liver,
Yeah.
chili, heaps of lime, and it's so oily. And you just eat that with rice, bro. Delicious. But I love Asian food.
That's the furthest you would go.
Asian food. Nah, I'd go.
What's the
pretty
weirdest thing
far.
you've eaten?
Weirdest thing I've eaten: raw chicken in Japan.
Raw chicken. Fuck.
It took me.
And
they
that-
don't
that's
have
an actual thing.
They don't have salmonella there.
Oh, fucking hell.
They're like standards for food over there are so high
Yeah.
that they got certain chickens. I personally, bro, I don't know if I just have a really strong stomach.
Yeah.
I think there's heaps of myths about. I think it's hell harder to get sick from food unless you're like got a weak stomach.
Unless you're a pussy.
Yeah, unless you're a pussy. I didn't want to say it.
You're a wog.
Yeah, unless you're a wog.
Yeah.
So my parents would feed me like brains and shit when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Like it
Right.
depends what you eat. Like
yeah, lamb brains are huge in Thailand.
lamb brains.
Yeah, I don't-
That's
I don't-
exactly what we have.
Yeah, I
lamb
don't really
brains.
fuck with that shit, man. I don't know. I'm probably the less fucking non-Thai person, bro. My family love that shit. Even my missus eats more fucking Asian.
It's
shit. She's more
interesting.
Asian than me, bro.
It's interesting because fucking
She don't look like-
is she white?
Yeah,
You got one of
she's
them
white,
white
yeah,
Asians,
yeah,
bro.
white, blue
You
eyes.
gave her yellow fever.
Yeah. I got a fucking yellow persuasion, man.
Asian persuasion,
yeah,
dude.
Asian persuasion. That's the one.
I fucking it's funny because Melinda as well. She's so Vietnamese. Okay,
She's the most Vietnamese.
she's just a caricature of a Vietnamese woman.
So I'll walk in and she'll probably think I'm Chinese.
She'd fucking.
I should go off. I should fucking go off.
She'd be like type. No, but she as well. She's very fussy.
Yeah.
Because when I envision Thai people, because I see all of like these food bloggers go to Thailand, where like the motherland and go into rural villages and shit.
Yeah.
But this bitch is she wouldn't eat half the things I would eat.
Yeah, but what? Just for record, what did you envision?
I don't know. I just thought that like you fucking eat everything. Like she won't eat.
We still do.
She won't eat offal.
Awful, really?
Yeah, no, and she's like very funny about. It's interesting because
But she's Vietnamese. I don't know to the extent of what they eat too. Bro.
Vietnamese are the
they're true. Yeah, actually,
Vietnamese are the wildest ones, bro.
Yeah.
They eat live fish.
Yeah, I've seen them eat like snake's heart. Actually, yeah.
They eat everything, bro. Vietnamese. It depends though. Once you go rural, I think it's hell more prevalent to eat dogs and shit. Dogs and cats in northern Vietnam.
I've never seen like people make jokes about eating cats, but I've actually never seen it, and I don't want to.
I'd rather eat a cat than a dog, bro. I'd eat the fuck out of a cat.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd eat a cat.
It's not very common.
I hate cats.
Yeah?
Yeah, I couldn't eat it. If I found out I ate a dog, bro, I'd be inconsolable for 12 hours.
Yeah, fuck that.
Do you know what would piss me off more if I liked it?
Yeah. No, you can't go back.
I honestly think I'd rather eat a human than a dog.
Yeah?
Yeah, 100%. Little fucking cute little fucking Swedish dude.
Cute
Why you laugh?
little baby.
Why am I laughing?
Apparently,
Put it with some fucking onions.
apparently, fucking human tastes like pig. They used to sell it in Papua New Guinea.
Really?
They still sell
I've
it.
heard about that.
They sell it as long. They call it long pig.
Long pig.
Yeah, because that's what they call it in the markets and shit. They sell fucking human beings as like long pig. Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
That's
bro.
nuts, man.
People have been eating people.
Yeah.
I
I've just
go-
heard that it's hell like gamey.
But I don't mind gamey. I like deer. Have you eat fuck with deer?
Yeah, deer. Like kangaroo and deer.
Do you want some?
Yeah, fucking know.
I got I shot. Fuck, that's one of the ones I shot.
Oh, actually.
I shot a shitload of them the other a
deer's
while
good.
ago.
Yeah, we make like jerky in Thailand with that.
I got deer in the freezer mixed with pork mince.
Oh shit.
I've like fresh pork. We ground it up
Oh, yeah.
just to add fat.
Yeah.
Deer's
fucking
killer, bro.
Yeah.
But people think I've never had kangaroo that I love.
Yeah.
Nah.
I'm gonna make you kangaroo, man.
I had kangaroo.
What does it taste like to you?
I just don't like the smell.
Yeah, that's what it is to me with lamb, bro. Every time I have it,
I'm
just
Greek, so
even
lamb to me is
even-
like second nature.
even goat's cheese, bro. It fucking smells like disgusting BO to me, bro.
See, I'm weird with
I
food
can't. It
because
smells like a fucking armpit.
I
bro.
kind of it sounds weird, but I really do like strong smells and flavors in food, like fermented shit.
Yeah.
Like I would be fine. There is a fish sauce. It's in Thailand or Vietnam. They use fish sauce and it's like pink.
Yes. It's like a.
It's like a ferment. It's not the fish sauce that we know.
It's not a salty one. Yeah, it's not.
It's not. It's like a real pungent fuck.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I smelled it once. I was like, "That's delicious."
Yeah,
like
yeah.
to me, that smells nice.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
to other like even what's the fruit? Durian. I love the smell of durian.
Actual?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. It smells like someone fucking farted, bro.
Yeah, I like smelling my farts, bro.
Bro, in Thailand, fucking almost every big like shopping mall or company, durians are banned. That's how much it fucking stinks of shit.
I just don't get it because I remember one day I don't know why in hindsight actually it was pretty good because at school where you'd learn Indonesian in primary school.
Yeah.
Where I went and I was like, why am I learning this ching of shit? Because you're a fucking racist. Like you grew up in a wog house. You're like, why? My mum's like, why are you learning?
What's with the brown language?
Why are you learning this brown language? And I was like, in my head, I was like, this is trash. But now in hindsight, I'm like, fuck. That's actually like pretty cool. I'd rather learn fucking Indonesian than like anything else. And then the bitch brought in, she was white as well. She wasn't Indonesian. She was just fucking an Indonesian, I reckon.
Yeah.
And fell in love with the culture.
Yeah, yellow persuasion.
Yeah. And she brought in a durian. And everyone was like, this is gross. And I was like, yeah, it's gross as.
Yeah. Where's the rest of it?
Yeah, it's delicious.
Yeah. It's good. It's got like custardy taste. It's just a smell when you leave it in there.
It smells like onions.
Yeah, onions,
petrol.
farts, gas,
Petrol.
fucking heater, anything that fucking reeks of gas.
Mm.
Yeah, but it tastes alright. It's like a custardy taste.
Do you know what I'm sick of? Do you know what my food trend ick is? Pandan.
Pandan.
People
Yep.
putting pandan
Fucking
shit,
it's
bro.
been-
If I see
been
one
there
more,
for-
do you have a pandan panna cotta on your menu?
No, I got a milk tea panna cotta.
Ah, good.
I'm a real one.
Because if fucking anyone else serves me a pandan panna
Yeah.
cotta at a restaurant, bro,
I
I'm
got no pandan.
fucking
the minute.
dogs, bro.
Yeah, so that's a trend in the moment. The nice fucking green slime. Because they just get. That's the thing about food trends, bro. It comes in quick. People discover it after it's been there for a while, and then they get hooked into it, and then they forget about it. you know?
I'll never forget, bro. Melinda. All good?
I-
Yeah, so I think I remember what we were talking about. The Vietnamese girl at work, Melinda.
Yeah.
I'll never forget, bro. These Chinese people came in. I love.
Were they Chinese though?
They were Chinese as fuck. You can always tell when they're Chinese. I can tell what a Chinese person is going to order before they even order it. It's the combo 4 fish deal because it's the most value for money. They're hell frugal. Like they are. A Japanese, Chinese,
calculated, man.
Chinese people. It's I had like a really big obsession with Japan for ages. I needed to go there. Like it got to the point where my obsession with the food and the culture was that bad. I had to go, so I went.
Yeah.
I'm starting to do the same thing with China.
Yeah.
Everyone I know, bro, that's gone to China says it shits on Japan.
It's good. It's good. I was there a couple of months ago.
But apparently if you travel it, like if you travel through China, because Western media really fucking destroy China.
Yeah, they do, man. Yeah.
And they say, but that's the story for another day. Anyway, Melinda, this was the first time I realised that there's full yellow on yellow racism, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Because she came up, she's like, I don't like. I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, they the Chinese, they eat the baby. I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, they sell the baby organ. Actually, I was like, what are you talking about?
I heard about that, man.
But they got, over there, they got like this weird black market, bro, of like tiger cocks.
Tiger cocks?
Yeah, they sell tiger cocks for libido medicine. They sell dried tiger cock, cost like $4,000 a fucking ounce.
Fucking hell.
They drink it.
They drink tiger cock.
They dry everything. They find a cock and they dry it, and apparently it's good for your like sex drive.
Fucking hell, mate.
But Melinda comes up and she's like, they eat the baby. I'm like, I don't think they do. She's like, they eat the baby.
Yeah, I've heard about eating fucking babies. Well, yeah, weirder
things have happened.
Yeah, well, yellow and yellow crime is fucking real, man. We don't really know what racism is there because everyone just says it and they just take it. You know, it's not really like you're being racist.
North Vietnamese are racist to South Vietnamese. There's like, I guess you could say that like South Australians are racist to like Victorians.
Yeah, yeah, but it's probably not to that extent. You know?
I fucking hate a Victorian, bro.
Yeah. No, that's you.
I've met a few good Victorians actually. I've met a couple of them. No, there is good Victorians. In all honesty, I've travelled heaps of the world. I still don't think there is a better food scene than Victoria, than Melbourne CBD.
In terms of proper food.
In terms of proper food and variety.
Yeah, and proper restaurants.
In saying that, I've never been to New York. Apparently, New York's fucking off its head. But
it looks like it, man.
Melbourne is like... I remember when I was a chef, I used to go on like weekend tours to Melbourne just to eat.
Just to eat,
I would save up and I'd go to like heaps of nice restaurants and just eat.
Yeah. And
I was baffled because in Adelaide, the food scene dies after like 11.
Yeah.
But in Melbourne...
They go on.
You can go out at 2 a.m. on Littleburg Street and get the best Asian food you've ever had in your life.
Yeah.
And then you can go get Ethiopian food. Or you can get... Where do you live? Where do you live?
Is it like now?
Yeah.
Clemsig.
All right. So where you are, I don't know if you're hell familiar with the South.
Nah, man. Fucking my first time in South for a while, bro.
The South's killer.
Yeah.
The South's killer. And the food scene here is getting better.
Yeah.
But it's more directed towards like McLaren Vale, the wineries and shit. We got killer food, bro.
Yeah.
But we have the South's very whitewashed.
Yeah.
When I was growing up, I was the only wog in my class. I was a token wog.
Picked on or not?
No. Never got picked on. Fucking
fuck 'em.
Never haven't. But I'm pretty white for most wogs.
Yeah.
But with that, there wasn't any Asians in my class. Yeah. With that comes the best thing about like the western suburbs and shit is the fact that it's so diverse. You got Arndale.
Oh, that's a fucking...
You got Hanson Road, like for the Vietnamese. You got fucking all of these melting... And you got Prospect, you got all the Afghan, so you got all the Afghan joints.
Oh, yep.
We don't have a single Afghan restaurant down here.
Really?
And the Vietnamese food, there's some nice Vietnamese food, but it's so westernized. It's not like... It's not the same as like...
Sounds like I fucking need to maybe open something around here.
It's coming net slowly.
Yeah.
Because there's heaps of money down... The thing with the South, we have legitimately the best beaches in Australia down here.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
we got McLaren Vale 10 minutes from my house.
Yeah.
And it's surprisingly safe, bro. Like, whenever you hear about a fucking servo getting done over or a stabbing or anything, it's never from the South.
Yeah.
It's you hear more about like the eastern suburbs than you do the south, but everyone has this predisposition that the south's narrow.
Yeah.
The only thing about the south is heaps of new money here.
Yeah.
Because of COVID, everyone bought their houses for fucking $5.
Yeah.
Back in the day,
and
now their house is worth $1 million.
Yeah.
If you bought I got a mate that his father bought a house on the Port Noarlunga Esplanade when we were growing up.
Yeah.
And he built it into it's behind the car park. He literally, when you go in Porties and the car park's there, he lives in one of the houses behind the car park. He bought that house, it was a shack. He built it into like this 3-story-ish, like split level monstrosity, bro. Yeah. He would have bought that for $100,000. That house is worth no less than $3 million now.
Fucking hell, man.
But even everyone in Port Noarlunga, Christie's Beach, where I work, methy vibes and shit.
Yeah.
I personally, it's got like a cult community and shit, but the beach is amazing, nice lifestyle, decent food.
Yeah.
You can't buy a house there for less than $1 million now for a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom townhouse, bro.
Yeah.
But they bought that for fucking $120,000 back in 2005.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So there's heaps of new money here. So there's heaps of young families moving in here as well now. Yeah. So it's changing. So there is room for good food. And everyone's palate, the good thing about social media, even though everyone thinks they're a fucking... All good? Even though everyone thinks they're a fucking food critic now,
food guru,
the good thing about it is people kind of understand good food a lot better now.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like a fucking, like a double-edged sword, man. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people probably shouldn't have the fucking credentials to critic, but they're also educating people about something, whatever it is.
I have a mate selling a bar in a prime location, bar/restaurant actually.
Where is it?
Port Noarlunga. I'll tell you off camera.
Yeah, off camera.
That's good. But there's...
How far is that from here?
Port Noarlunga is about 10 minutes.
Oh, it's not far.
10 minutes, but it's like pristine.
Yeah.
Port Noarlunga, if you can get into Port Noarlunga, it's like almost a cult within the South community.
Yeah.
Like Porties has its own vibe. Port Noarlunga's like...
their own shit.
It's old school. Yeah. There's a lot of money there.
Yeah.
Port Noarlunga's always been kind of the ritzier area. It's our bay. It's our like, because it's a fucking killer beach.
Yeah.
And it's a nice lifestyle. Like that's a real like walk your dogs, get a coffee in the morning,
vibe,
get a bagel. Yeah. It's very like everyone knows everyone.
Yeah,
it's a bit of a
good community though.
It's a great community. Yeah. It's fantastic. My mate, shout out Jacob, my best mate, he owns a bar called Nuri Wine Bar there. He used to be a slinger of drinks at Haynes & Co.
Oh, yeah. The place has been in stage for a long time, yeah.
He's literally the best bartender I've ever met in my life.
Yeah. Well, when you work in a place like that, it's good.
Oh, he's just... Jacob, me and him left school at the end of year 9 or start of year 10. We left school left school like I knew what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
There was no point in me being at school.
Yeah.
There was 0 point.
Yeah.
My dad said, if you want to work, you can leave school.
Yeah.
I would have the same conversation with my son.
Dude, I know a lot of people like that are doing so much better than people who actually did study.
Well, I finished my apprenticeship at 18, and meanwhile, the other fuckheads that were in my year are doing gap years and trying to find themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
And now they don't have a house.
Yeah, I think that's stupid as fuck.
They wasted their fucking time.
Trying to find themselves and shit.
If my son comes to me when he's 15 and he says, Dad, I really want to be a fucking bricklayer, I'll be like, okay, I'm going to rip you out of school because there's no reason in you learning Pythagoras' fucking theorem. Literally, the school system's fucked, bro. It's stupid. Unless you're learning coding or AI, or they don't teach you about how to manage fucking tax. Why am I learning about this gay shit?
They don't teach you about the essential shit in life, man.
No.
But I feel like that's how that's structured to be, man. Do you know what
But
I mean? Only
people
who realize they make it out. They make it out because they understand.
And everyone's using ChatGPT now. Kids are dumber.
Yeah.
Like they are. I'm dumber.
Yeah. I thought I was fucking dumb, but
I'm a retard, bro. The ChatGPT built this whole pod. You think I know that cord is supposed to go into there? Ask ChatGPT. I don't know how to use a fucking computer. I dropped out. I don't know how to use a computer. But me and my mate dropped out at the same time. He went and did roofing, got his roofing degree, and he qualified. We both qualified at 18.
Yeah.
He travelled the whole world. He lived in South America, toured all 50 whatever states in actual America, lived in Canada, and he fell in love with bartending.
Yeah.
So he did the opposite thing of hospo. I was doing fine dining and he was doing bartending. But he was doing it at a really high level.
Yeah.
And when you get a good bar, he's just so switched on with fucking... I think he's doing sommelier degree right now.
Oh shit.
He's at university doing a wine degree.
Shit. Yeah, you can get wine degrees, man. It's fucking nuts, bro. So
It's
there's
insane.
so much to it, bro.
I still can't drink white wine.
Yeah.
Because of goon. I can't do it.
Why you start fucking out? Or?
No, white wine, the taste of it just reminds me, I can't differentiate a good white wine from a bad one because they all just taste like Fruity Lexia to me.
Yeah.
They all just taste like sack goon.
Or like Schoon Sacks back in the day, yeah.
Red wine I can drink now though.
Yeah.
I can drink the fuck out of red wine, but I used to think it was a bit gay. It is a bit fucking gay. It's a gay. It's like when you see people critique food and you're like, you can taste all these things. You can't taste it. You can taste the ingredients. Nah.
Shut the fuck up.
It's just giving people jobs. Everyone needs a job.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like with social media these days, it's easy to get access to things in a way, man. Do you know what I mean?
Did I misread it, or is the Michelin Guide coming to Adelaide?
It is, yeah. I think that's
Australia wide.
Just Adelaide first place in Adelaide, yeah.
I know why they did that. I think I have a theory as to why they did that.
Let's hear it.
You're obviously familiar with Botanic.
Yeah.
You know Justin James.
I don't know them, but I have heard a lot, and I've heard only good things about that place. So one day I'm going to try it. Yeah.
So when I was working in, I think when I was working in Jolly's, I think if we did have a Michelin Guide, I think we would have at least had 1 star.
Oh really? Fucking that.
It was that good.
Yeah.
And I've eaten at 3-star joints in Europe and Japan.
And it's not like...
And I think when I was working in Sydney, I think we would have had 2. I think we were working at like a 2 Michelin star level.
Yeah. What they call it, like hats, in a way.
Yeah, we couldn't get hats because we were a resort.
Yeah, it depends,
Emirates, I was living inside the Blue Mountains at a resort.
Yeah.
Emirates owned it. And the minimum spend, it cost like $3,200 per person a night for the cheapest room. But it was 24-hour. Like, if a little cunt wanted nuggets at 3 a.m,
it cost them a fortune.
you would have to. No, it was free. You get a phone call. You had to drive a kilometre in a golf buggy in minus 11-degree weather, bone out a chicken, crumb the nuggets, give it to him.
Just for fucking
it was wild.
Nuggets,
so I think I was working at like at my height, maybe like a 2-star level.
Yeah.
The difference between a 2 and a 3 is wild.
Yeah.
I don't think Adelaide's ever had a 3-star. I think. Did you ever eat at Orana?
Nah, where's that?
Orana was Jock. Jock passed away, unfortunately, but Jock owned Orana. It was on Rundle Street.
Fuck, it would have been a long time ago because I'm pretty familiar with
it. This was maybe a decade ago when I went. It was like using sustainable ingredients, really showcasing Australian.
Yeah, local.
It was pure Australian cuisine.
Yeah.
It's hard to describe what actual Australian cuisine is.
It's a mix, man, yeah.
But he really dived in and he was using like local, like indigenous ingredients. And it was fantastic, but that was nowhere near a 3-star level.
Yeah.
But Justin, that owned Botanic, that was wild.
Yeah.
But now he's opening up a restaurant, I think in Stirling or the Adelaide Hills, called Aptos. Yeah. Have you seen it?
Nah, I haven't, man. I got to suss that place. I've only heard good things about it.
Aptos I think it's open now,
Yeah.
But it's like it's very wanky. I used to love that kind of food.
Yeah.
But that kind of food made me fall out of love with cooking. Because I was
it's like pretentious in a way, yeah.
When I was there, bro, when I got to that level and I was just like cooking things that would look like a picture, I was like, I don't know if I love this anymore, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know if I love this. I'm not cooking anymore. I'm just fucking kind of like being a fucking scientist.
Being a fucking painter.
It was just a weird thing. And that's what made me fall out of love with it. But then I gained the passion again when like rustic food came back into fashion. Yeah. Now that charcoal's back into fashion.
Whole rustic food.
But Aptos, I reckon the Michelin Guide is coming purely to give. I reckon Aptos will get 2 or 3 stars.
Fuck, I gotta try it, man.
It's fucking expensive. It's expensive. It's a bit wanky, but I think that kind of food has its place. McGill Estate's always been like that. I remember McGill Estate was probably like a 2-hat restaurant at one point, a 2-star restaurant.
I've heard good things about that place too. But I think it's a good thing, man, because for now it gives people a purpose too to really chase it. Do you know what I mean?
Do you like going out to like have you ever been to like a really, really hectically nice restaurant?
Yeah, I have. It's in the hills. I took Mum for a birthday. I can't remember what it was.
It's a stressful experience.
It was like fine dining, but it was good, man. But I was like, Maybe because I expected more. Do you know what I mean? Because especially when you cook, bro, you subconsciously critique everything. Do you know what I mean? But I try to enjoy food for like what it is. But when I took them there, I think just I don't know. Maybe I just expected more for what they were known for. Do you know what I mean? But
Going to a 3 Michelin star restaurant's like very stressful.
yeah, they try to create an experience. But
I've
never been to like a Michelin.
As a diner, it's very. Do you know what though? We have heaps of places. Like there's 100 places in Adelaide that would have one. It's easy. It's not the Michelin Guide's like toned down a lot.
Yeah, well, back in the day,
it's toned down.
People were fucking dying.
I don't want to but people literally. There was a chef, French chef. I can't remember his name. I think he was French or Spanish. He killed himself when he lost one of his stars. That's how much they
really.
mean. Yeah. In the early 2000s, he killed himself. That's how stressful it is because that's like the Michael Jordans. When you get 3 star, it used to be.
Yeah, it used to be.
Now I think there's a bit more politics involved. They hand them out a bit. But when I went to one in did I go to Osaka? I think it was in Tokyo. I went to a 3-star restaurant. First one ever. I've been to 2 stars. I've been to 1 stars.
Yeah.
1 stars are like the food's amazing.
Yeah.
2 stars, the food's impeccable.
Yeah.
Service is impeccable. 3 stars, faultless.
Yeah.
But it's stressful as a diner. It's so stressful, bro. Because
So
you
it's
don't want to fuck up.
As a diner.
I really feel like you have like a responsibility and a certain etiquette at a 3-star.
Yeah.
Like you got to dress up nice.
Yeah, of course.
You have to dress up nice.
They probably wouldn't let you in if you fucking dress like a bloke.
But if you're from the south, if you're a bloke like me or us from Adelaide,
You gotta dress up. Yeah.
and you're drinking all night, you got to keep a certain like you can't be
Yeah,
fucking.
you
you got to be like a professional kind of a professional eater.
Yeah, they expect a certain fucking.
But it's immaculate. The thing you notice mostly at 3-star joints, the food's impeccable.
Yeah.
But the service
Yeah.
is fucked.
Yeah.
Like these cunts, bro, if you get under like a certain limit of water, this bitch will come out of nowhere and you won't even see her like a ghost.
Yeah.
She'll just pour you water, just things like that.
Yeah.
The cutlery and the table's perfect.
Perfect, yeah.
But I think Australia has a few. There's one in Attica. I went to Attica once in Melbourne. Attica was in the top 20 in the world at one point.
Really? Fuck.
Yeah. Attica would have 3 stars for sure.
Good
would have.
Good food, obviously. Yeah.
It was Australian produce focused as well.
Yeah. That's the thing, man. I think going local, really showing off your like local ingredients is huge. Like people want freshness.
That's one thing.
Simple but done well.
That's one thing when I've travelled the world besides Japan and shit, especially in Europe, I notice Australian produce is so hectic.
Yeah.
Like our meat and shit
Oh, bro, the steak, man. Yeah.
is wild.
Yeah, the beef here, bro. I was
It's
in
insane.
Thailand. And everywhere I see is Angus beef from Australia.
Well, when I was eating in Japan, obviously you'd eat a heap of Wagyu.
Yeah.
And
I fucking love
our Wagyu's not Wagyu. Like when you see Wagyu on the menu here,
Yeah,
it
like
is not.
Kobe beef and like
It's
fresh
not
shit.
the same,
Yeah,
bro.
it's not
I
the
went to Kobe.
Yeah.
Fucked, but you can't eat heaps of it. It's
Nah,
fucked.
it's too rich, bro.
It's
Yeah.
way too rich. It's
Yeah,
fucked.
too
You can't
fatty.
eat 200 grams of it.
Yeah. But that first bite, man, fuck.
Insane. The most Moorish,
Rich.
delicious fucking experience ever.
flavour, yeah.
But Australian like Angus or Australian Wagyu,
Yeah, you can eat the whole thing.
way better.
Yeah.
Way better. It's
Yeah.
logistically it's a better steak because you can
You can eat the whole thing. and
mung
enjoy
the
it,
whole thing.
Yeah.
But that's more of an experience.
Yeah, Wagyu is definitely more experience. Fuck, I love Wagyu, bro. Fuck, I can eat that shit every day, man.
I don't know. I think my favorite meat's pork.
Pork? And pork.
I'm an Asian man, bro. I
Fucking
legit
more
am.
Asian than me, bro.
I on God, I've said this for years. I said it on the pod
Pork crackling. Fuck.
3 years ago. I said this with my boy Stoops on the pod.
Yeah.
I am wholeheartedly a Chinese man.
That's why you can say the stuff you say.
I will learn Mandarin. If anyone's going to take over the world, shout out Gigi. Shout out my boy Xi Jinping. I will conform. I love Chinese. I'm an Asian man, bro.
Yeah.
I
I can see it.
I love smoking cigarettes. I like kind of
Gambling.
getting down on my knees and like smoking cigarettes and cooking things while my ass is kind of not touching the floor in thongs.
And Baccarat.
I love Baccarat. Always go banker. Baccarat, bro. I didn't know about Baccarat for a long time.
For a long bad.
I went into the high rollers room. One of my mates' brothers had a high rollers room card at Melbourne Casino.
Yeah.
It wasn't the mahogany room, it was a gold room. and I didn't know this existed. I was like 20, 22 or something. And I went into this, and I've never seen that kind of money before. Yeah. Ever.
Because they just fucking...
And they're all Asian. They're all Chinese. Yeah. In Melbourne Casino...
Are they Chinese, though?
No. In Melbourne, they don't even have... I think the unlucky number for Chinese people is 4.
Yeah.
4. They don't have a 4th room you can press on the elevator, bro. At a superstition.
Really?
They don't... Fuck? In the high roller room, they don't have a 4th box.
Shit, that bad.
Because
I know like lucky numbers.
I saw this cunt, bro, this Asian dude, rinse. Oh, because I couldn't afford to gamble there.
Yeah.
I'm just smoking because they give you cigarettes, they give you drinks for free. I watched this bloke rinse 80 grand in a hand.
Fucking hell.
Pull out his little gold card, swipe it, give him an extra 100. Like, he would have rinsed like $250,000 in 10 seconds.
What the fuck?
Wild. Like, the Chinese money is wild.
Yeah, Chinese money, man. They got fucking money, bro. They really do.
Yeah, but it's because they're smart.
It's because of that fucking golden triangle, or whatever the fuck you were saying.
It's just because they're smart.
Yeah, they're calculated, man. They're calculated.
When you come from poverty...
Yeah, true.
When you come from poverty, I don't come from poverty. My parents worked very hard to give me a middle class life.
Yeah.
I was by no means...
You had to earn your shit.
I was by no means rich.
Yeah.
But I didn't grow up how some of my friends grew up.
Yeah.
Some of my friends grew up
especially
poor.
when we fucking like us, man. We can't... Just a little bit. We had to work for our shit, bro. Do you know what I mean? We had to really earn it.
But my parents, like... were fucking grinding. My parents were working 80 hours a week while my siblings raised me. You know what I mean? Like
to provide. Yeah,
they grinded hard.
Yeah, bro.
But I'd see some of my mates how they'd live.
Yeah, got the shit fucking silver spoon to them and shit.
No. I even had, because it was weird because I was the first one of my siblings to have Aussie mates.
Yeah.
Because my brother and sister, my brother's like 11 years older and my sister's 18 years older than me.
Fuck, older.
So they when they were growing up, all of their friends were wogs and shit. Because they had to stick together because there was a lot more racism.
You were raising back in the day, yeah.
Whereas when I was growing up, it wasn't a thing. But
what school did you go to?
I went to Antonio Primary and Cardine College.
I know Cardine, yeah.
Where'd you go?
Nord, Moriata, public school.
Moriata.
All my mates are like Italian, Greek.
Asian racist? Anything?
Bro, I got fucking put in an Asian class, bro. That's how fucking...
They thought you could... Did you have ESL?
In primary school, I did, man.
Yeah, did they put you into it?
They put me in there, man.
Bro, did you know about ESL? You wouldn't know about it.
No, I don't know about
ESL was English as a second language, and all of us ethnics used to put ourselves in it so we get good grades, even though we could speak English. We got specialty grades because we used to claim that English was our second language.
I didn't get put in there by choice, but
you legit just got like Chinga. Throw him over there.
Yeah, man, this guy needs to learn some English.
What?
I was doing well, man. I actually got an award for that.
Did you? What's a slur that you used to get called?
I never really got picked on, man.
What's an Asian slur?
No, chink, fucking
chink.
Yeah. Nip. Yeah, I didn't. I only just discovered that a couple of years ago.
The G word.
The what?
Gook.
The G word.
Gook. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. I'm not saying that.
Yeah. I feel like Asian slurs don't sound slurry. They kind of sound cool. You know what I mean? Like if someone called me a gook, I'd be like,
"Fuck yeah, bro."
Yeah, that's dope. G, my G.
That's a G. Yeah. Nah, yeah, I didn't really get like fucking picked on growing up.
What are you gonna call me? A wog? Yeah, it's sick.
Yeah, fucking everyone.
It doesn't hit the same. Like when people get upset about people calling them a wog, they're usually from the western suburbs and they don't even know how to speak the fucking mother tongue.
Yeah.
Like all those,
they just might look the part.
That's my thing, bro. I fucking never used to get along with the other wogs.
Yeah. So yeah, you're the one that's internally racist.
I used to have when I left school and I got a job and shit. All my boys were from the eastern and western suburbs, and they were pretty. They were pretty wog. Like, I used to bang around in fucking like Glen Osmond, Norwood.
That's where my fucking
Fulham,
area, bro.
Fullerton, all those.
That's where I grew up, man.
So everyone thinks I just have a south-based life, but my whole life was whole life was eastern suburbs and CBD, western suburbs. Because I lost my license a few times. My sister used to live in Woodville.
Yeah.
So when I used to lose my license because it was a frequent thing, I'd just go stay at her house.
Yeah.
So heaps of my life was based up there, and I lost contact with heaps of people down south. So all my mates were like westerners or northerners or eastern suburbs. Yeah. And I'd see these wogs, and I'm like, you got the weirdest accent, and you can't even like. I think I sound pretty Australian. I don't really have like a wog twang, do I?
Nah,
It
yeah,
depends
not really.
until I get around wogs.
Yeah, until you hang out with them for a bit.
If I hang around wogs, I'm fucking.
Yeah, you fucking. Yeah. Yeah, I grew up with that. Like, I can't
It's
remember.
like you, as soon as you have 2 beers and hang around like a tight. Oh, and it's a white car.
Nah, he knows the fucking. At least you didn't say fucking konnichiwa. Or something.
What's a slur in Thai
I actually don't
that you
know.
can tell me?
I don't really fucking.
What's like an aggressive like if you're
like,
if you're
I don't-
yelling at someone?
I don't. Like, I'm not like I said. I talk Thai at home, so
How do you say fuck?
there's no fuck, man. There's like a here, which is like bastard.
Well, how do you say it?
A here.
It's interesting because other languages in Cypriot, in Greek or Cypriot, it's like an offset dialect of Greek. In Cypriot, you don't say like fuck you. It's like way more vile. It's like fuck the mother you came from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly what it is. Like, for example, what is it? A sut is like you animal cunt kind of vibe.
Yeah.
There's not really like a fuck you.
It like takes it the step further.
Yeah, like fuck your mother.
It's like we have a saying in Cypriot. It's like mavroshiloi. It means black dog looking,
fucking Jesus Christ.
but it's hell rude to say.
Yeah.
Like it's like a curse.
That's the same with like us, man.
I don't know if actually now that I think about it, that sounds kind of racial. But
Don't go to Hindley Street with that one.
I don't know, on Bank Street, man.
dude, shout out Bank Street. I never.
Bank Street.
That was always just like my migration between West Terrace and Hindley Street. I never thought of it as a club destination.
It's a fucking portal there, man. Like everything, 24/7. Something.
It's like a funnel of like drunk cunts.
Yeah.
Because you get people migrate after the footy. It would be fucked there.
Man, it's only fucking like because they go straight from the Oval past the cast past us because we've got that line way.
I remember when I was working at Jolly's, I had a tiny little window that looked out into the River Torrens where I was prepping, and they were building the stadium when I was there.
Oh really? Fuck. That would have been a fucking long time ago.
They built it quick. Yeah, it was a long time ago. I finished my apprenticeship when I was 18, fully qualified.
Fucking how old are you now?
32.
32.
I look like I'm 42.
Looking 22.
Looking 22. But yeah, hospo's not for everyone. Do you regret?
No,
do you have anything juicy? Do you have any juicy information about like the whole reality TV world?
Yeah, like a lot of it.
Do you have
like,
any gripes about it? Do you have any issues with how they portray? Obviously, it would have done amazing for your businesses, so
Yeah, bro.
you can't fault
I
it
can't
heaps.
complain, man. Like,
And honestly, my first merch drop. My favorite merch drop I've ever done was my first, and I'm so sorry if I ripped you off because I didn't mean to. When I did my first merch drop, bro, I made these jumpers, and I accidentally sold 200 of them.
accidentally.
But no, I legitimately thought I'd sell like 10.
Yeah.
And I sold 200.
Yeah.
And because I have ADHD, I just put it in my notes.
Yeah.
And then I got hammered one night and deleted my notes, so I forgot who I sold them to.
Oh, fucking hell.
So like, there's like 40 jumpers that just never got received. But
They haven't messaged you.
the jumper was any publicity is good publicity.
Yeah.
With pub like in green.
Yeah.
So any publicity is, and it's true.
It's true, man, yeah.
I've gotten more followers in the last month than I had over 4 years.
Yeah.
Because I just started like not playing a character, but I just amplified
Yeah,
my
yeah.
fucking personality.
Yeah.
Because hate travels so much quicker.
It's the views, man.
You fellas keep going. I need to go piss.
Yeah, that's all good.
Yeah. That's the thing, man. It's
Oh, just pause it. Just pause it.
I want to fucking hold you like that.
no, it's alright.
That's fine.
Huh?
That's fine. I need to piss too anyway.
Yeah, I might as well piss.
Off before. I was asking like, do you what is something that you can tell people about like the reality TV sphere, etc., that fucking not many people would know until you're involved into it? Just straighten up that.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, perfect.
yeah. It's all that's TV, man. Whatever gets the clicks, whatever gets the views, that's part of TV. Because at the end of the day, if no one's watching, what's the point of it? Do you know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of edit that goes on, man. So you got to be real smart with, what you say and how you act and stuff like that. Because things can get modified in a way that's best for the views. It might not entirely be accurate, and it's not wrong for them to do that either. Do you know what I mean? Because it's what makes sense. It's what the story wants, and it's what's going to get the views. Because at the end of the day, You want the views, because otherwise, what's the point of doing it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I fucked up because I wanted to start a YouTube channel for like 15 years, bro.
Yeah.
Because my friend group, like, no matter what anyone says, everyone thinks they has a hell loose friend group.
Yeah.
I don't care what anyone says. My friend group are the most fucking retard
Always,
maxing cunts
yeah.
of all time, bro.
Autism. Max.
But we've always been like that since we were 14, 15.
Yeah.
And then I remember vividly the one reality show I got like hooked on and I used to love Jersey Shore.
Yeah, I never watched it.
Bro,
It was big.
I used to love Jersey Shore because it was just like, obviously I preferred the lad side of it. They were just lads hunting for pussy, getting maggot. They were getting into fights.
That's fucking box office for TV.
It was like early 2000s Adelaide, bro. It was killer. And it was like getting filmed. And that's when I realized, I was like, oh, there's a market for this.
Yeah.
There's a market for like this kind of culture.
Yeah, because people love to watch that kind of shit, man.
But then I remember, actually, see, what got me into cooking, bro, is when we got Foxtel.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you young kids won't remember, you used to have all Netflix and shit now, but we used to have Foxtel.
Yeah,
and you used to pay someone and they'd give you a dodgy chip and you put it in, you get all the channels for free.
Oh, really?
And that's when the food channel came about.
Yeah.
And
so you hooked up, like, looking at the channel and shit.
I used to watch the food channel when I was like 10, 11, bro. No, when I was like 10 years old, 11 years old, I would obsess over it.
Yeah.
And the original MasterChef was an English show. And it was a hell different style to what it is now. It was way more of a traditional show and it was way less. You don't have to touch on this if you don't want to. I personally think a lot of reality TV is fucking altered by the creators of it.
Yeah.
I think the story, I think the outcomes are.
Yeah.
I think if you're not good TV, they sway the opinions of the judges.
Yeah.
Whereas the original MasterChef, the original UK MasterChef, had a bold guy. I can't remember his name, but it was like really based on the actual skill of the person.
Yeah.
And some of these people actually legitimately turned into insane chefs.
Yeah. Yeah. Good skill, but maybe not necessarily good for TV.
Yeah, but it was just... TV was different back then.
Yeah, back then.
People's brain was different. Now you need drama. You need...
Yeah, you need what... Because there's so much competition with all the social media and who's doing this, who's doing that, what company is doing this and that. It's all about clicks at the end of the day, do you know what I mean? Like, on the show, whatever happened. But, you know, you got to structure it in a way that gets the views, do you know what I mean? Like, nothing's scripted. Like, people ask me, oh, like, is it scripted? Nothing's scripted. Everything is
Do you
real.
think they favour certain personalities, though?
I mean, like... Everything's set up to be fair, but in a way, maybe to create a storyline, yes, I think in a way, but the way it's set up, it's fair. But like I said, it depends how you want to create the story
and how you want to be received.
Yeah, how you want to be. How Australia is going to receive it.
Yeah.
Too,
At the end of the day, the exposure is worth more than winning.
Exactly. And
Like,
that's why I said yes to it.
There always used to be this myth, like, and it's true. Like you're way better off on Australian. Like you'd rather be Shannon Knoll than Guy Sebastian. Because
Yeah, exactly,
coming second in Australian Idol back in the day it seemed better because then you weren't locked into a fucking shit deal.
Yeah, especially back in the day when the people think that you won as well.
But it's interesting because I didn't realise how many people still watch that kind of TV, bro.
Yeah,
I don't watch it.
I don't watch TV either.
I literally...
Yeah. It's still quite big, man. I didn't realise either.
Like in jail, they watch it. Like, I've got mates that probably love you.
I'll bail them out.
Yeah, but it like heaps of people still. Like I watched, what was that? The Aussie Shore.
Like an Aussie version.
It was like they did an Aussie one.
Yeah.
Recently.
Yeah.
And I was looking at these people and I was like, this is so embarrassing, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
it's a shit version of it.
It's just like. You can tell they're just fucking like I don't know if these are actual people because I don't know anyone that acts like this.
Yeah,
like
are they putting it on? Or
no, but they're so confrontational. But I think they have to be, because they know that the platform that this can give them leads to better things.
Exactly.
Like when you finished My Kitchen Rules, what was did you start noticing? Like a massive uptick in people that never used to give a fuck about you, or like did you see that people were starting to be like, oh hey Tan, how you going? Haven't talked to you in ages.
But I'm always in that industry because I've got a lot of bars, so I was kind of used to it.
Yeah,
But-
people would love to. People, everyone loves to know a bar
Yeah,
owner.
so nothing really changed apart from the fact that people come to try the food because they've seen it on TV, which was good for me, man.
Oh, so you had a good experience with it?
Yeah, really good. Especially for me, man, because I'm one of the odd ones that has a business in that industry where everyone else, they have their normal jobs.
So you had an overall good experience with
Yeah,
Micah.
I enjoyed it.
I
man.
honestly,
Good,
I
bro,
was
good.
talking to Kurt. I honestly came into this with a predisposition that you would
Yeah.
fucking have had a bad experience. in
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Like I can see how certain people would have bad experience, but for me, it was good, man. Like I was, I knew it's TV at the end of the day. You can say things that gets the views, whatever, blah blah blah. But I was the only person in that industry to be around food, which I knew at the end of the day is good for me, whether it's good or bad, because they're gonna want to try the food regardless. Do you know
Did your mate get dicked in the edit?
what I mean? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Certain.
Or is he actually like a certain? I have one of my best mates is a hell he's a niche taste. Like
Yeah, my mate's a niche taste.
He's a niche taste.
Good heart, man. Like, good dude. Sometimes you can take things the wrong way, but that's
those are the kind of people that are built for reality TV.
Like, he's good for TV, man. Like at the end of the day, these casting agents, they know what they're doing. They know who they're hitting up.
Do you know who I hated? Because I made an active effort to watch it with my missus because you were on it.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then once you weren't, I didn't watch anymore.
Yeah.
But I fucking... That cunt, the meat master, bro. I just wanted to... I don't know if they done him dirty in the edit.
No. He does a good job, man. He's not afraid to be the bad guy.
I think he really played into the character. And now that I'm discovering what works on social media, I fucking get it, bro. I hell get it because, like I said before, hate spreads so much quicker, bro.
That's the thing that gets the clicks, man, the views and all that, because then you can build on that. You know what I mean?
What do you win if you win MKR?
It's $100,000. It used to be $250,000, but I think maybe they dropped.
It's hell interesting that they offer this money now because it's fucking realistically so the thing is when they offered me that one with the
SAS?
other show,
Yeah.
SAS show, I can't remember what it was called.
Yeah.
When the bitch was talking to me, she was like, "It's $100,000 and you got to split it with your partner."
Yeah,
I was like, "That $50,000's not worth me taking 4 months of my life."
Yeah,
the
yeah.
exposure's not that. Like, if I was to go on TV, it's not my demographic, so it wouldn't do anything to me.
Yeah.
Like, my demographic is not people that would watch mainstream
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah.
Like, realistically, my demographic is 18 to 35-year-old males.
Yeah.
And none of them watch TV.
Exactly, yeah. That's why
So
I
it
knew
wouldn't
it was good for me regardless, because I was the only one that had businesses and restaurants, and they wanted that because it's. I mean,
The exposure was worth more than the $100,000.
Absolutely, man, absolutely. And I'm in that grey area. I was like, because they loved it. This guy's got a restaurant. Is he cook? Is he chef? He's in that grey area, so it's good for TV. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it was fucking good for TV, man. Because one of our episodes, one of the clips on TikTok was the most liked, the most viewed, clip, because the guy asked me if I had a restaurant and if I cooked that on the menu, and I knew it was good. Do you know
Was
what
that the right?
I mean? Meat Master.
Oh, bro, that fucking cunt, bro. I would sit on the couch and have a. But do you know what the thing is? You fall into these traps. I do it the same too. I have these people, bro. The last 3 weeks, I've probably garnered in 3 weeks, maybe 4 million views on YouTube, on Instagram, only in the last 3 weeks.
Fucking hell, yeah.
Every second, third reel's going crazy.
Yeah.
But what I see is there's certain people, if you don't know me and you just take what I'm saying for face value and you don't know that I'm being hell sarcastic online, you would think I'm a wanker.
Yeah.
Heaps of people out there probably think I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
But I see these people, bro, that will literally repeat comment for 10 hours straight, waste their whole day on a video that I posted.
Yeah.
And I've given it back to them satirically, being funny, and it's actually ruining their day.
Yeah. They take it to heart, man.
But they don't understand that it's helping me.
Yeah.
It's legitimately benefiting me. Because whether you like my content or not, I'm getting paid per 1K views.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter whether you like it or not.
Yeah,
as long as you're commenting and fucking watching it, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's even better for you, man. Some people really get into it, bro.
They waste so much. But I've done it too.
Dude, people on the show were getting fucking death threats and shit, man.
Really?
Yeah, it was it's a fucking cooking TV show. Just relax. There might have been trying to fucking like piss off some of the contestants or joking, whatever. But it's like some people really get into it, man. That's the thing. Like that's what I learned. There's a little community Facebook page on Facebook that's like dedicated to MK reviews. It's like 30,000 people. They fucking get into it, man. Like, I was getting drilled. Everyone was getting drilled. Like they fucking just whatever they think, they just write it down and they say.
Do you know what, bro? When you think of it, how many blokes have you sat down with and watched the UFC with?
Yeah.
And they're like, why don't they do this?
Yeah.
And they've never trained or anything before.
Man.
I've done it as well. I'm like,
yeah.
He's a pussy, rah.
Just stand up.
Yeah, he's a pussy, rah. Or Aaliyah Tapuria quit, rah.
Yeah.
But then imagine that, but with My Kitchen Rules where it's like a 60-year-old lady that can say that.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
I've been fucking roasted by a lot of old ladies, man. Fucking online, fucking this and that. But they fucking get into it, man. Like really deep. But they don't have that that online social skills? Kind of mean, like they don't understand. Like they just say what they want. Like
who's the other judge? Is Manu and is who?
Manu and Colin. Yeah.
Colin.
Yeah.
Manu, bro, I used to watch him on Ready Steady Cook when I was younger.
Oh, was he on that as well?
Manu was on Ready Steady Cook. Manu's been around for a while.
Yeah,
bro.
he's been around in Australia.
He was like an OG, like obviously he's French, but he's been like an OG Australian chef, influencer, celebrity since I can remember.
Yeah. Both good dudes.
Is he nice?
Bro, they're both very nice, man. They're both in the industry, both fun and funny.
I was actually going to work for George Calambaris when I was younger. Do you know George?
Yeah. Master.
Before I moved to Sydney, I went on a job trial at his restaurant in Melbourne. Yeah. But the money that I got the job, but the money that they were offering wasn't enough because of the rent price in Melbourne.
Yeah.
Like, because I would have had to rent an apartment.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I would have been left with like $100 a week, bro. It just wasn't feasible. But then I got a better job. But then all this shit came out about him underpaying people, and I was like, this is so dog, bro.
Yeah,
he's
opening up a restaurant here in Norwood, I think.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, but I get it. Like, I it's hard to say. I don't think working on a Sunday's worth $90 an hour.
Yeah. There's a.
But that's me coming but at the end of the day, if you're like an engineer or something, I get it.
Yeah.
But it's hard because $90 an hour is not heaps of money anymore.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's so easy to spend.
I have friends like earning $300K a year on like as tradesmen.
Yeah.
They got a skilled job.
Yeah.
They like work a lot. They're working on power lines. Fucking, they got height certificates. They're not pouring beers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're doing physical, hard labor shit. Yeah.
But then again, I went to the shops today and bought 3 fucking bottles of juice and 2 packets of ribs, and that cost me $60.
Yeah.
So it's hard. It's a hard thing to navigate.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Well, hospo is so dependent on what venue you run as well, because a venue can be doing well, and that's it's fair to pay the prices that the workers are.
Well, you can only drive the prices up so much, bro.
Exactly.
Like, how much are you going to charge for a pint?
Exactly.
Like, how much is a pint right now at your bar?
For us, probably like $12.
It
used to be way cheaper.
That's an average standard, though.
Yeah.
12's on the cheaper end.
Yeah.
You go some places, they're like $15-16.
Exactly, bro.
But I'll say that's not an imperial pint. That's like a normal Aussie pint.
Yeah, normal Aussie pint.
Aussie pint. Like $12 is like a standard, I'd say.
Yeah.
But that's going to have to go up next year.
It has to, because
it's going to have to go up.
The rate that we are getting charged with in terms of fucking rent, stock, electricity, insurance, like we can only raise our prices so much. Like our fucking stuff should be way higher, but we can't, because then who's going to buy the stuff?
Even at soft drinks, bro, we're with Coca-Cola, and we probably sell like in summer one of the most drinks besides like an OTR or whatever. We sell crazy amounts of drinks.
Yeah.
But every year they go up X amount of percent.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But when is the point going to come where we're going to have to charge $12 for a fucking 1.25 drink?
Yeah, exactly, man.
But then the customer's suffering, and they think you're a dickhead. They think the customer thinks we're the issue.
Exactly.
But we're not the issue. Do you think we want to charge people fucking $18 for a year off?
Exactly.
When I first started working at the shop, I think fish was $3.20 each or $2.80 each or something. When my dad first got his shop on Flaxmill Road, bro, he was charging like 90 cents.
Yeah.
My dad made more money when his shop was earning like a 16th of what we're earning.
Yeah.
Because it was all cash.
Cost,
it was all cash.
Yeah.
It was all cash.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest factor. You see kids now, bro, they come in and they don't even know what a $10 note looks like.
Yeah.
Some of the kids we hire, if we get a 14, 15-year-old new kid, and if they got an order for $8.20 and someone gives them a 10, they can't do the maths.
Oh, dude, I've had that, man.
They can't do the maths.
Yeah.
They can't give you $1.80.
Yeah, simple maths, man.
They have to use the till.
Yeah, it's because fucking we're wired to that. You know, how the government is going to. They're wired to fucking.
But you don't
that
need
industry.
it. You don't need to know it anymore because everything does it for you.
Everything does it for you.
Everything does it for you. Like, but
It's just more convenience is the key word, I feel.
yeah, it's just
Yeah.
life's too convenient now, bro. And it's the same for me. I act like I'm fucking hell above it. I'm not. I'm fucking. I love convenience. Like, I love a good fucking Uber Eats, dude.
Yeah, but at the same time, you've also experienced the hardship as well, where a lot of people just experience convenience, and they don't know that hard work, all the hard yards and all that stuff. You know.
But we were talking when
Everyone's
we were
entitled.
pissing. We were talking when we were pissing, and I didn't know this was your kind of flavour.
Yeah.
I didn't know Asians believed in this.
What's that? I'm the rare one, man.
Aliens, dude.
Fucking hell, man. I was talking about that on air, bro. It made on
Do you
national
know
TV.
that's my one thing?
Yeah.
Like,
I love that shit.
I always say this on the pod. That's the one hill I'll die on.
Yep.
Like, I'm hell open to other people's beliefs.
Yeah.
Like, but if you look me in the eye and you don't think that aliens are real, I actually get like, that's the one thing I get upset about.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
But I think they're ruining it for us.
The people that don't believe it.
No, I really think, this is one of my crazy opinions, I really think they're going to stage something to take eyes off of the rest of the shit show. I reckon, because they're slowly releasing files now.
Yeah, and the movie, Disclosure Day. All that
I haven't
shit.
watched it. Apparently,
I haven't watched it either.
Apparently,
but
it's shit. I was
I've
hoping
heard it's shit, but a lot of people are saying it's like a gateway to open.
as soon as Trump said that he was going to start releasing files, which he didn't, he just released everything everyone already knows.
Everything else, yeah.
I really feel like they're just trying to distract us as much as they can, anything related to Epstein.
Yeah, you know,
Or whatever's going on in the world. And it worked for me.
It works for me because
It works for me because I'm obsessed with it. That's the one thing I want to see before I die.
Oh, I fucking say that, man. I tell everyone, I just want to see one fucking little alien, a little grey or a little something.
Did you watch the new Bob Lazar doco?
I didn't watch the new doco, but
The movie?
but I do watch a lot of Bob Lazar stuff.
The movie's insane.
Yeah,
It's
when
insane.
that come out?
2 months ago?
Oh, pretty recent. Yeah, but
It's
I'm
him.
very familiar with.
They
Bob Lazar.
AI'd him as a young man.
Oh, yeah?
And they they CGI'd, like the like they CGI'd everything
Yeah.
to the T.
to how you explained shit. Yeah.
And it fucking infuriates me
What was that?
when people don't.
Oh, when they don't believe it.
No,
So
like,
they don't have a fucking open mind.
but it's not even the most outlandish thing that's happened, bro.
Yeah.
There was a little island where a fucking Mossad agent used to take higher ups to corrupt them and fucking blackmail them and take photos of them molesting children.
Yeah.
And you don't think that there's a fucking little alien fucking sector in Nevada?
Yeah,
like that's ridiculous.
yeah.
It's fuck. And do you know what it is? It's I don't know. Have you ever had a discussion with your parents? Because they're fobs as well. They're fresh off the boat. Did you ever have a discussion with your parents about the Epstein thing?
Nah, they don't fucking know who Epstein is, bro. No idea. They're looking at the Western media, man.
I would talk to my mum about it, and they just don't believe it.
Yeah.
Like they don't. They have so much trust in mainstream media because
Yeah.
they've been conditioned to. Like if they watch the news and the news says it, that's what they believe.
it, yeah. A lot of people, most people are like that, man. But it's at the end of the day, it's what you want to believe, and it's people like us that do the extra research and want to hear the truth. But
Have you ever seen the Australian UFO sighting? The biggest one. I think it's one of the biggest ones in the world.
was that at a school? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is it 70s or 80s?
Yeah, 80s, I think. Yeah, all the kids saw it.
Yeah, there's a mad fucking doco on it.
Yeah, it's like West something high school. Or something. Oh, sorry, primary school.
Starts with the L.
Was
So
it?
it's somewhere in North or South New South Wales.
Just they?
I do have that.
That's the one thing, man. I'd fucking love to see a little fucking grey, bro.
No, I just want to see what craft. Oh, that's all good.
Yeah. A little what? A craft?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I saw
The
one once,
technology.
but I was just on a bender.
Yeah.
I don't have that.
You don't have it? Maybe I have it. It's somewhere here. I got a fucking cigar anyway. But that's my biggest one.
Yeah, just seeing their
Aliens.
craft. Yeah.
Aliens.
I fucking love aliens, bro.
I always
Looking at that
dabbled
shit
in
every day.
conspiracy like my whole life,
Yeah.
but aliens is the biggest one.
Yeah, I always fucking watch shit about that shit, man. It's just like it just interests me. Like even the fucking Miami Mall thing,
Miami Mall.
like where all the cops rocked up.
No,
Yeah,
I don't
You
know
would have seen
about
that. Surely
that
you would have
was
seen
some
it.
wild stuff. I
Bro,
wish
there
I
was
could
like
pull the
fucking
camera myself.
200 police cars rocked up to the Miami Mall
About what?
because they reckon kids were fighting. Like, yeah, come on, bro. Like, there's no footage, nothing. Everything's deleted.
It was straight up 3 fucking
300.
alien-looking
We gotta
motherfuckers,
we gotta
bro.
show you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see if I can pull it up. But
People were saying
It
that.
won't work. It won't work.
People who were there, they were saying like, oh fucking like a portal opened up or some shit.
Interesting. Do you know
Yeah,
there was that one in fucking Mexico or something where these dudes reckon they recovered like there's a hell famous story and it's documented like by the police in Colombia or Mexico or something, and they found an alien that was injured and they ushered
His
him
name's
to a hospital.
Eba.
Yeah.
Eba? Yeah. I'm deep into this shit.
You are deep into this shit. I didn't know Asians believed in UFOs, bro.
Yeah.
You never hear about a
I can't
UFO
wait.
sighting in fucking Asia, do you?
In China. Oh, I think if you research, there might be something. You got to research with that shit because a lot of people are like, oh, why is UFO only in America? It's 'cause you
China
don't-
keeps shit hushed down, though.
Yeah, you don't fucking because you don't do your research hard enough. You know what I mean?
But I will stop it here because it is a school night and I do have to upload a podcast. But I would love to have you back on
Absolutely.
in
It's
a
been
couple
blast.
months. You're a
Been a blast.
fucking legend.
Lots to talk about. There'll always be more to talk about.
Can you please plug your businesses, where people can go, how they can find you?
Absolutely. So I've got 3 businesses on Bank Street. Rudy Siam, which is a Thai restaurant. Sorcerer's Bar, right next to it. Caribbean Bar, across the road. And Scene of June restaurant on King William Road. Yeah.
You're a fucking legend, Tan.
Yo, man. Thank you, bro. Thanks for having me.
Tan the man.
Been a blast.
Maybe I'll get my RSA and you'll find me slinging drinks there one
Hey,
night.
I'll make that fucking lab sap thing you were talking about for you.
Yeah,
Just
we'll
let me know.
fucking make it, bro.
I'll make sure there's no fucking bowl in there.
I'll go kill my dog right now and make you some dog stew. No,
I'm not Vietnamese, bro. I'm Chinese, all right?
I'm not being to me.
I'm Chinese.
Thank you so much.